Do you like the GIF I picked?
I don't know what it is.
Look at it real quick. Magic. Magic.
That's not magic. That's magic.
Magic.
That's gay.
Honey, magic.
I mean, based upon how that guy's saying it, magic.
Why are you like this? Who made you like this?
You picked a guy who's wearing a rainbow shirt with a yellow background while he's making a rainbow calling it magic.
I would never.
Do you know what that's called?
I don't like the gays.
You know what that's called?
My husband, I do not like the
It's
gays.
raves and drugs, that kind of magic.
Oh, that kind of magic.
That's what
Magic that causes raves and drugs.
Yep, raves and drugs. Magic.
Does it also cause the devil? Does the devil get involved?
Mm-hmm.
You know what's the worst? The devil. The devil. Oh, if I ever click out of the screen, it's just like, it's like, no. That's what it does with the game. It just goes, Divinity. I just realized that I unintentionally did, and nobody will know what I'm talking about, so it's fine.
What are you doing?
If you're watching this video, you will know what I did. Wait, capture cursor? No. I'm trying to make this fucking... There we go. There it is. Hi, Carrie. I'm the devil. I'm the devil. I have, like, no control over the volume. It's just maxed out. Everything is blasting. Alright. So, story.
Your video and camera is in the way of them being able to see the action bar.
Oh, it is? Okay, so what if I put it on the top left?
No, you can't put it in the top left either.
Where does it go? On top, bottom right?
You're going to have to pay attention to where everything is located and figure out where to put it.
We will find out.
You're going
We will find out,
lift it
boys.
up from the bottom left and put it somewhere on the left, but above the bottom.
Alright. We'll just talk about my stress while this is loading. Create. My stress. I'm gonna put that picture of me on the toilet in the stream too.
Are you doing all mine or are you doing mine? Land.
I don't. Oh, land. Duh, because we're like right here.
Land?
Carrie's here. Did it announce that we started, Carrie? Did it? Oh my god, Discord supports Divinity Original Sin game invites. Did you know that?
Yes. No.
Oh look, it's my face! What if I can invite... Can I just invite you? Try joining me. Difficulty. Explore mode. Number of slots. Dose. Do I have to actually, like, pick you? There you go. I invited you. Can't wait to see Angelina Jolie and Antonio Banderas. I don't get it. Oh, wrong original. Not all players are ready. There we go. I have a boogie. I got boogie. You know when you have like one right like at the edge of your nostril and you're like...
Why did you do it on easy mode?
Because I am Isaac and I play games on easy mode. Because I'm bad.
Here to tell you how to play it.
Yeah, and we're gonna tell everybody how to play it.
No, change difficulty.
No, I really want to play on easy mode.
I don't.
I know you don't. But that's because you don't actually love me.
Are we
Alright.
gonna be pre-made characters or no?
No, I want to be a dwarf. I want to be a dwarf. I want to be a dwarf, a frontline dwarf. I'm gonna be a dwarf. I'm gonna be a dwarf. Oi. Oh, I'm gonna be. Can I be an undead dwarf?
No.
Oh, please!
No.
I'll heal with poison!
No.
So undead in this game get damaged by light, or like healing stuff, and they heal with poison, which is really cool, but also a problem sometimes. Hey Mega! Damn, the dwarf is beef. Oh my god, he is so beef. I think I have a way of taking off his clothes too, but we'll get into that later, girl. I understand. What are you naming yourself?
Dilly.
Fine, I'll be Isaac. You're gonna be like vanilla as shit. Oh my god, you guys are so vanilla. Alright, skin color. I want nutmeg because I like the word nutmeg. I'm gonna be... Oh, I can have an eye patch. Oh. I'm gonna be partially balding. And I'm gonna have a short hair and a facial feature. Oh. With a mustache like that. Oh yeah.
How do you make an original character?
You just go to one of the original characters, my love.
Make your own.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Oi. Oh yes. Oh yes. I want the one with the beard and the mustache. No, this one. I am a dwarf.
Meet your maker. I'll yield to none.
Yes! I'm a dwarf. Preset. Edit. I don't want two-handed. I want shield and sword. I want to be a shieldy dwarf. Is that okay?
Okay.
I can't find it. Oh, and I'm also going to, I'm going to be a, Geomancer. So, Geomancer is, obviously stones and rocks, and I can manipulate ground. So, it also allows me to encase myself in the element of ground and dirt and stop things from smacking into my face. So I'm going to do that. Dilly is being silent, which is the opposite of what we wanted to do during this stream.
What?
He's like, I'm going to keep all my decisions to myself while not actually talking to you. So we don't have to explain our characters to chat. Because why would we want to do that?
I'm an elf. Which means I eat people in this.
Hey, Darla I'm just popping in for a second. Have fun with the game. I'm playing through solo now. Love y'all. Bye. Oh, girl, you have a great day, Darla Rosa.
Hi, Darla.
Shirtless, beefy dwarf run. Yes. Alright. I'm gonna do barbarian. And, soldier. How many do I pick? Just two.
What?
Okay. I'm a barbarian and a soldier. And I play the cello. Alright. Are you ready?
I'm gonna have... I have rain. And I have electrical discharge. And... Unless you want me to be able to use teleportation.
No, it's not necessary, really.
Which one's teleportation? Where the fuck is teleportation?
I kind of want...
It's not under 7 minutes now.
Fortify. Confirm. Yes.
Oh, it's
This is
under
all I
arrow
want.
Let
Let me know when you're done.
I have one in Lore Master and one in Telekinesis, so I can identify stuff, but I can also pull stuff from it.
I'm gonna make my character dumb as nails. Or dumb as a rock.
Why?
And from the rock tribe of Rockington. Oh, maybe I can change his origin story? Can I change my origin story? I'm changing my name. I'm changing my name. He is... Blorfog.
Why?
Blorfog. of
Why are you
the Stone Kingdom of Maybe the Stone Kingdom. We just call it the Stone Kingdom. And my name is Blorfog with 2 G's. What's your name? Himbo Dwarf? It's not really...
Mom.
What?
I'm the mom?
You're the mom?
No.
You have to face towards the mic, my love, but they can't hear
I
you.
am facing towards the mic.
Okay. Are you ready?
I don't know what to name him, considering you called yourself
Sinquilificus.
What?
Sinquilificus. Syllabus. Menu screen. Piffy. Oh dear. Right. Hey Zim, how are you?
I have not selected any tags for my character. Oh,
Alright.
no. Hold on.
Did you change your spells?
Mythic. Scholar. No, she's
So while we
instruments.
oh yes.
What's your instrument? What's your instrument?
I have a cello. Oh
I
yes.
have a Benson.
Oh yes.
I look really weird naked.
Alright, are we ready?
Yes. Tiffy the elf. My hair is beautiful.
We're gonna watch this.
Why?
Because it's everybody's first time.
Mm-hmm.
How is the sound, guys? Tell us if the sound's shit.
Love her hair.
It all happened like I knew it would.
Isn't her hair beautiful?
A single drop of source magic. And like flies to honey, the monsters swarmed. The rebel panicked. The carnage began. And the magisters pointed their fingers at me. Just as I'd planned.
Look how horrible she is.
I was shacked and collared
She's not Samantha.
and sent to Fort Joy.
Oh my.
She wanted to be collared.
I think we should let chat decide on our followers.
But instead, I became part of their story.
Yes.
It's a horrible idea. Okay. Look at the fire effect. You haven't played this since it became definitive edition. This will be interesting.
I think we did, like, for a short period.
No,
Oh,
you
no,
didn't.
I did.
I did. You did.
No, I did.
You
I had to load this file. Can the Dark Witch, Goddess, Prisoner, Samantha be one of your followers? No.
Not as far as I know.
So, still a bit groggy, are we?
Is it
Don't
low,
worry.
guys, or should I lower it? Or should I heighten
Slow
it?
for me.
Easy now. No need to hurry. Get your bearings and report to me upstairs.
I need chat to tell me. Because you can change your volume level.
What did they do to me?
Let's get our bearings.
You are definitely louder than it. Okay.
Yeah, what did I hear?
Is that better, guys? Okay, so welcome to the world of Divinity, Original Sin, where everything is top-down and you can interact with, like, everything. Like, every motherfucking thing. So I want to see what's in this box. Alright. So if I want to move the box, I just go. That's simple. And he has telekinesis, which is different.
An animal's die. Afraid to.
Hello, sheepy. Dilly has magic. Did
Why
you just
did
pick
I
up a
pick up
box?
a crate? I don't want that.
Did you expect a needle?
We're not going to be able to loot everything because that would make the stream extremely boring. However, do you have lockpicking? Alright, so you have two options here. We can actually lockpick, or I can just punch the door down. What? How'd you do that?
In that vase.
Oh. I want this. And I want this. What does this say?
My apple.
Okay, so we got found the letter. Orders from the guards to my attention again that several of you are bypassing the cargo hold security measures by sliding boxes onto the pressure plates. This will not do. The purpose of these measures is to require presence of at least 3 magisters at the change of shift. Any deviation results in at least 1 magister getting thrown overboard. Make sure it isn't you. What did you just do?
Put a stool on one of the pressure plates in a barrel.
Oh.
It's a candle holder.
There's a guy down there.
I put out the candle. Now I lit it.
Honey,
Yes.
there's a guard down there. Don't go down there.
You there. Come here.
Oh, he's saying to come here. Is he asleep or something?
Guard is asleep. Zoom in and show people how much detail you can see.
You can see a lot.
Now keep in mind, this is basically the engine that Baldur's Gate 3 is using.
Ooh, an electric discharge scroll.
Give it to me.
You want it? My character isn't very smart, you see. I won't be able to handle magic.
It's a ball and chain. It's level 20 with 1,755 life points.
Yeah, you won't get out, my
What does he
friend.
want?
Touch
Talk
the
to him.
lever, you hear a sniff and snort behind you as the snoring magister mumbles himself awake. One bloodshot eye opens,
He's talking to me, honey.
another.
Is my shift over? You here to... Wait.
Oh,
you're
shoot,
not
sorry.
Magister.
I asked him if I would help him.
What are you doing here, filthy dwarf?
He wants us to get the lever
Choose your
pull.
words.
Are you listening?
I already tried to pull it. I'm talking to a magister next to you. What? Honey, why?
I pulled the lever!
I was in the middle of talking!
There was a problem!
Dilly doesn't know how to freaking pay attention! So, even though somebody is in a discussion in this game, the other player still has the ability to do whatever
I
the
didn't
fuck
know
they
what was
want.
going on!
Just letting you know. Just because I'm in dialogue doesn't mean everything stops. The world does not end just because I'm talking to
It
somebody.
stopped just now!
Now, Dilly, however, proceeded to start combat,
Punch him, you're a dwarf!
which now gives me issues.
Punch him. He doesn't even have armor. Just punch him. What do you
We
do?
have these things called action
Punch 'em.
points, which we can use during combat. Next to things that say 2 action points, there's also spells that we can use. This one is 1 action point. So using this would be far
What are
more
you
of an
trying to
advantage
use?
for me.
What are you trying to use?
Petrify Touch,
Why?
because it will petrify him because he has no armor.
That also gives him that basically covers him in armor, and it's temporary. Punch him, don't turn him to stone. It's not gonna
I can
deal damage.
also,
Honey, it's not gonna deal damage to you. Deal damage.
and yes, it does deal damage.
How much damage? Because once you petrify
10 to 11 earth damage.
yeah, and once you petrify him, he's covered in a skin of stone. Which means you can't hit him. Just punch him.
Now tell me what to do.
The prisoner's eyes meet yours. He speaks not with gratitude, but with gleeful malevolence.
Honey,
Yes.
I love you very much, but if you keep doing things outside of the story and everything, this isn't going to be very fun to watch. Because it's just going to be me trying to do dialogue and Dilly blowing things up in the background.
I'm cleaning things up. You deal. I'm cleaning.
Ah, freedom tastes better than wine. And I can set
Raining
you
inside.
free in return.
Choke him with magic.
Say your prayers while you've breath to speak them, lad. The halls await.
What? Oh. So the person that we freed, he just decided that we were supposed to be on his dick.
Oh, now he's burning. So are we.
Oh, speak for yourself, man. So my stone skin ability allows me to remove the burns on myself. It literally encases me with dirt, and dirt isn't flammable. Now that I am literal stone, I can punch this guy in the face. Alright. Now I used up all my AP, I can't really do anything, so I'm gonna... Now it's Dilly's turn. And he's on fire! Wow, everything is on fire already? Someone did say everything bursts into flames after combat. Yeah, it does happen. Now this steam that you see, it's smoke from the fire. You can't actually see through that if you're doing a ranged attack, so it actually causes a lot of problems. You did see him walk away from me. I had an opportunity attack because an enemy walked away from my character. My character turns around and smacks them. Then he took another step in the fire, he died.
You're burning.
I'll get over it.
Took stuff from the Magister's remains. Also, that guy had remains. Wizard and lever over here. Press.
I can heal by sleeping in a bed. Is there anything else in here? Wasn't there like... Oh yeah, if you hold Alt, you can see all the items on the floor. There was nothing...
How do you... It's Alt?
I like how the Magister fought us, but didn't have anything on him.
He did.
Wait, how did you... Oh, you have the key. Oh, short stick. I'll take it.
Bottles! 9. Or bottles.
Looks like somebody was experimenting on people in here, huh?
What?
A health potion. I'll take it. I'll take that one too. So, you are not beholden to only use spells within combat. There's a lot of environmental things that you can do. So there's a lot of poison on the ground. Dilly's going to make it rain in order to clear up the poison so we can go through. Rain does a number of things. Makes everything wet so that they can freeze easier. Puts out fire. But at the same time, if we would cast electricity on the ground, it electrocutes everybody on that ground. Like me, I'm now shocked. Dilly also does this thing where he trolls, like every other video game that we play. It's really not fun for anybody else playing with him, but he thinks it's funny, so we just kind of go.
I'm not trolling. You can't be seriously hurt.
I think
No, more bottles. These are all empty potion bottles I'm getting.
Not the
You got
most
poison.
elegant solution, was it?
Oh, we both got poisoned.
Yeah, there was like one freaking step of poison down there.
What's that? Buddy! Just meowed.
I feel like Dilly doesn't know who Carrie is.
And I'm back where I started.
Carrie is Cherubeth.
Nowhere to go
Who?
but up.
Who's Carrie?
Cherubeth.
Oh, I didn't know that. Why would I know that?
Hey, Singular Hollow. Alright.
I don't keep track of the nicknames that Isaac keeps track of because it's a whole separate program he uses. I would have to program it for
Honey, come
everyone
up
else
this ladder.
myself and get it installed. And it's just
Come up
too
the ladder,
much
stay with the
extra
party.
work. I'm right here.
You didn't go up the ladder.
I am now. So that's a tutorial deck. We could have skipped that.
Yeah. Gold cup I will take.
Honey,
What?
stop stealing.
There's a mortar and pestle over there.
Where?
What a well of knowledge this tome is.
Alright, well, I guess I'll get it.
Davos is such a dear lending it to me.
Hot still, jawless skull. Everything can pretty much be sold. And if it isn't a red chest, it means you're not stealing it. So even if she watches us steal things that have the white hand over it, it means that we're allowed to take it. For whatever reason, we're allowed to just take her fucking bottles.
Looks like that collar.
She's like totally cool with it.
Nice bit of
I'm gonna have to save on
Say so
occasion.
myself.
I love jawless skulls. Aren't they nice?
There you are.
Just some
Not
nice.
too tight, I hope. The collar, I mean. Oh, not to worry. Every dog has to get used to its leash. In the meantime, your next stop will be Magister William. All passengers have to be registered in the ship's manifest, and he's the chap in charge of the logs. You'll find him on the other side of this deck, in the officers' quarters.
So you get your normal responses, and then you get responses that are based on what your background is. A lot of things can change based on what you choose. I'm going to give the Magister a quick salute and report for duty on the good ship.
Good ship
I like how it
Merryweather.
takes me back and
But you
forth.
can stand at ease there, Private. You do realize you're not in the army here, don't you?
Index fingers pressed to her lips, she pauses a moment to give you a scrutinizing gander.
My word, you do seem a bit befuddled, don't you? Perhaps I was a bit too generous with that sedative. Oh, well, I'm sure you'll soon gather your wits. Most likely. Eventually. In the meantime, all you need to know is that we're en route to Fort Joy. A new life awaits, and if you're a particularly good boy, perhaps a cure as well. An end to Sauce. For good.
And I just realized that you guys cannot see my mouse.
Why?
So we are all mages, and we touch the source. The source is basically a wealth of magic. They do not like magic in this world because it attracts demons.
No.
Source magic. Yeah. You pull the thing around your neck futilely, demand to know why she colored
my
you.
peace of mind, of course. Why don't you try casting one of those source spells of yours? See what happens.
She might be pulling a trick. Don't do it.
Oh, do go on. I won't hold it against you. Promise.
Shake your head. I'm not going to do it.
My...
Hold it. There's been an attack in the area. Would you know about it? I will confess to the assault. Your criminal days are over. Try to talk your way out of the situation. Scowl and draw a line with your forefinger across your throat. Persuasion failure. Oh, you'll pay for trying to weasel your way out of this one. Can't escape justice. What? Okay, so maybe we shouldn't have attacked that guard downstairs. The game can change a bit
What
if
did you do?
We killed a guard downstairs.
Why did you tell them?
Because I'm an honest dwarf. How dare you?
Honey.
I don't see what the issue is with being honest.
Did the murderer take it?
You know what you don't do? Confess to killing your own prisoner. You're like the people that took you prisoner.
Yeah. Oh god. Oh lord. Come on, Dilly.
I'm trying to think.
Maybe do a little bit of magic, wizard.
Stop it. I'm trying to hit them and not us.
Oh. Good job, honey. So, you have physical armor and magical armor. Physical attacks remove physical damage, or remove physical armor.
Oh, good. They're all after us.
And magical armor removes magical
Why did
effects.
you tell them?
I am an honest dwarf!
You're an honest dwarf who's a fucking prisoner. You're also level 1. So are they. And there's 3 of them.
Here you go, miss.
He's low wisdom, high intelligence. He's not even high intelligence.
Well, I guess it's my turn.
I'm not even sure what he picked since he was supposed to have been a swordsman. I'm using flesh sacrifice on myself.
What does flesh sacrifice do?
I don't know.
Honey, for chat, let's tell them what things do.
I have to find out what it does. Gain 1 action point immediately, and a 10% damage boost for 2 turns at the cost of -1 Constitution. Constitution determines how many hit points you have. So for 2 turns, I will have an additional action point. Unfortunately, that's not going to help a whole lot. And I shocked you.
Why did you do that to me?
Because she's the only one with no shield, so I'm guaranteed to hit her.
But why would you attack me? I'm just a dwarf.
You caused this shit!
No. I believe you caused this shit. I believe literally you caused this shit, wizard.
Honey? You're the one that decided to tell our attackers...
He asked me a question. I answered it to the best of my ability. Little did I know they would attack us like barbarians.
You don't roleplay an altruistic character who's collared and kept as a prisoner.
I can't hear you. I'm too busy being on fire from your electricity.
Because you know what doesn't help? Not having any weapons. We literally have no weapons or armor or anything.
Why don't we have any armor?
Because we're prisoners on a boat!
Fire.
So, the way this goes is, if you kill the guy downstairs, you can deny killing him and they'll just listen to you. But Isaac decided to tell them, yeah, I murdered him.
I was being honest!
Unfortunately now, everywhere we go on the ship, we're gonna be attacked by these guards.
Seems like you should remedy that, guys. Let's think of the experience, though. They're not really worth that much experience.
You're playing with a Barca.
Piffy, are you gonna go? They seem a little cool. Shouldn't you have done that before using Hailstrike?
Whatever.
So, if you use Hailstrike, if somebody's wet and they get hit by an ice attack, it will actually freeze them. And yes, I am going to talk to chat about doing things, because I know that that's why you guys
did freeze them.
It only froze one of them.
It froze both of them for 2 turns.
No, it chilled them. Chilled does not freeze. Frozen is a different status effect. It stops all movement.
They both had the word frozen appear, and they both turned to ice. It only lasted a turn. They both lost their turns.
No,
That's
it didn't
why you are
happen.
now moving before them.
No, it didn't happen.
They did.
No. Be careful there, Elf. Chill out. Oh yeah, you have to say puns whenever you cast a spell. I think that's your character trait. You're very debonair and you say things like, chill out, shock it to me, shaka bra. I am your teammate!
Who caused us all of this?
So needless to say, yes, you can attack your teammate. And no, it's not beneficial.
It's not.
Hey, Quirrell. I deserved it? Wow. Well, we're gonna now die because I lost my turn and I have additional damage. It's your turn, Piffy.
Piffy. Not Pippy.
I can read, Piffy. Of course you did. Shields up. So when you have a physical shield, it will literally shield you from physical damage. If you have magical shield, it'll literally shield you from magic damage. Every armor point in the physical shield will absorb 1 point of damage. Lucky miss. Yeah, he's getting a lot of lucky misses. But for some reason, he's not healing. That's my hit. Why did you run away? What?
Their magic defense was down, and they have 14 out of 24 life left.
I wish I could pick up something, but despite these people having armor and weapons when they attack us, they don't drop them. Which I always thought was stupid as hell. Can you stop attacking me?
I can't help it. It's my only attack spell, and you're the one that's standing next to them.
I'm a melee character! Why aren't you healing?
I already am out of my healing stuff. I already told you, this is a fight that's very difficult. Especially when you decide to admit to murdering one of the guards.
It's not my fault!
It is. You literally told her, yeah, I killed that guard.
Oh, I said I was respectful, and he attacked me, and I respectfully attacked him back. Well, we all did. Arise! That's my literal only res.
I don't know what you're hoping I'm gonna do.
Anything?
I'm about to be killed. Just take care of this guy.
Stay away from Piffy Longstockings!
It's Piffy. Piffy! Piffy!
I like my headcanon better, Dilly. God damn it. Punch him in the tit.
They've literally taken down all of these.
Piffy!
I'm gonna remake a character and then make it a woman and her name's gonna be Muff.
That's not armor or weaponry!
We're level 1. All 4 of them have been level 1. And again, in case you needed reminding, there was a guard that was killed below decks. They didn't know what happened. Isaac decided to go up to the guard, that had both of us as prisoners and tell both the guards, yeah, I killed him, and thought he was being altruistically good.
I answered.
As a prisoner aboard a prison ship.
I didn't say it
To the
was
guards
good or bad.
had
They asked me a
captain.
question. I gave the answer.
You fucking lie!
Why would I do that?
Because they want to kill us!
Yes, but that's just defeating my own knowledge, you see. What?
We did leave the first room, technically. Definitive Edition's different. There's a deck below you for the tutorial area. This is the old first room. This is now the second room.
Yes.
Reload.
Fine.
Like F8 or whatever it is for quick reload.
Maybe I won't answer it this time.
Now when they ask you,
No, you go first. You're the brains of this operation.
are you listening to her?
No, I can do that, can't I?
Ask us if the callers.
In the meantime, your next stop will be Magister William. All passengers have to be registered in the ship's manifest, and he's the chap in charge of the logs. You'll find him on the other side of this deck, in the officers' quarters.
Use that by the room shape. You can tell that you're a Lucian class frigate. But why?
Why? Because we're at sea, of course, and have been for several days.
Index fingers pressed to her lips, she pauses a moment to give you a scrutinizing gander.
My word, you do seem a bit befuddled, don't you? Perhaps I was a bit too generous with that sedative. Oh, well, I'm sure you'll soon gather your wits. Most likely. Eventually. In the meantime, all you need to know is that we're en route to Fort Joy. A new life awaits, and if you're a particularly good boy,
Honey?
perhaps a cure as well.
I will be right back
An
to
end
the
to
bathroom.
sauce.
What are you doing?
I have to get something. Oh,
This is what you did. You leaned in and whispered to the Magister below decks that
no,
suffered
a
a fatal
guard came
encounter.
into the room.
Demand. Okay, you pull up the thing around your neck futilely. Demand to know why she collared you.
Why, for my peace of mind, of course. Why don't you try casting one of those sauce spells of yours? See what happens.
Oh, she might be playing a trick. Don't do it.
Oh, do go on. I won't hold it against you. Promise.
Shake your head. You're not going to do it.
My, aren't we a meek little lamb? Perhaps I needn't have collared you at all. Though it does look darling on you.
I hate her.
So let's just leave it on, shall we? Because to answer your question, what this collar does is this. It makes you unable to cast Source. For your own peace of mind, of course. Yours and the whole world's.
Take your leave. So, the basic gist is that Source is a form of
did
magic
actually lock
that
Tiger
as you
in that
use
room.
What?
You did actually lock Tiger in the room, by the way.
Why the fuck was he in that room?
I have no idea. But I heard scratching at the door and I opened it and Tiger's just looking up at me like, does Daddy hate me?
He's in there for like less than an hour. For like an hour, he's fine. Behind the Magister, a bloody mass lies in a heap. Gore and limbs lie at odd angles. You can make out a face amidst the mess. Peer into the room and ask what happened.
There's been a murder. A sorcerer was killed by one of your own. Lucky you were busy getting your collar fitted at the time, or you'd be a suspect like the rest of them. Waters is investigating. She'll figure out who did it.
Moida.
Always does.
Did the murderer take him into this?
Pause. Always does ask if this sort of thing
You
happens often.
surprised? You're one of them. You know what sorcerers are capable
Oh,
of.
next time we're in combat,
Whoever
I have
did
to check if
found a
this
way
is
around
blocking
their
things.
collar and killed a man. Small ones this time.
Get
not
out
the
of
gods.
the discussion. You can see.
Oh,
We'll
that's right.
find out who did it, one way or another.
Move it up, just above the bar.
Actually, nothing over there is something that they need.
Honey, just move it above the bar so that they can see that whole thing. You can also make your camera window smaller.
Yeah, but then I have to resize it every time I do stuff.
Or you can just keep it smaller.
Honey,
Miss Buggy.
nobody wants to freaking squint to see somebody's face. Defeats the purpose of having a camera. I love you.
Brings me up, this happened under our protection. We're extremely lucky no void weapon followed the source that did this. Inform her that she wasn't this man's protector, she was his captor.
Marby, you're just dropping to spread some sunshine. I champion your happiness and success. Oh,
Where
thank
are
you,
you?
Marby. Where are you? I was dealing with the cam.
We'll find out who did this. Speaking of,
She looks up at you with a mirthless smile.
Are you listening or not?
Yeah.
I was on duty in your room when the murder happened. You were asleep the whole time. Didn't even stir. You're one of the only indisputably innocent people on the ship. Unless you can commit murder in your sleep, of course.
Ask if she's investing her fellow magisters as well. One of them could have easily done this.
Finn was killed by Source. If a Magister could do that, there wouldn't be a Magister. It looks more like a passenger managed to slip their collar. And the rest, well, you see the evidence in front of you. Listen, I could use someone to keep their ears open among the passengers. Sometimes they clam up in front of a uniform. Bring me a good lead, and I'll throw in a shiny gold coin for you. How about that?
Laugh. If she really thinks she'd help with the magister, someone is keeping you under lock.
Think about it. It's one of you who got killed, not one of us. We want to find who did it and bring them to justice. Who's your real enemy here? You let me know if you hear anything. Whoever did this is dangerous.
Okay.
I do like the feature of being able to listen in on conversations.
Be good, you scallywags.
Children.
Never thought you'd end up a prison guard, Vic.
That right. I always knew you'd turn out rotten, Ben Nest. Your kind always hung closest to our divine, like wolves around a campfire.
It's over here. I don't remember this.
It's a register, sir. Good, good.
Oh,
Magister
I'm
Williams
registering.
is just
They
about
want us to
done with the last
register.
passenger. You faring okay so far?
Say you've been through
Trust
worse.
me, with Bishop Alexander in charge, things will get a lot better from here on out. He's God-woken, you know.
Oh, that's right. I'm supposed to be at work.
You head on in now. Williams will get you sorted fast.
Thank you very much, sir.
Carrying on. Keep with those bolts trained on her, and if she tries to run, shoot to kill.
Standing at the center of the room, you spot a sorcerer haughtily eyeing a pair of nervous-looking magisters. They keep their crossbow trained upon her as she's being interrogated by an officer.
So you admit it then? You murdered that poor fella?
Yes, I did. But of course, that was only the beginning.
She turns her head and looks you straight in the eye.
There are others whose lives must end.
Good God, the woman's mad.
She's so angry.
You there, sorcerer, go and fetch Magister Siwan. We need to do more than collar this maniac. We need to shackle her, hands and feet.
This may be the perfect opportunity to create a mutiny. Tell the woman you said, I stand for you, miss!
No, I'm afraid I always perform my part solo. Do stay and watch, though, because...
She reaches for her collar and simply removes it.
I'm just about to create a scene.
Subdue her, men, quickly! If she can't source, the Voidwoken will come. They'll end us all.
She smiles with wicked satisfaction.
Precisely.
Oh, Lord.
What is Bodhi meowing?
It's Bodhi.
Head, shoulder, knees, and toes.
Is he okay?
What's happening?
Let me get to my ground.
No time for chatter. We've got to get out of here.
No, he's trying to tighten his attention.
It scared me. I thought something had happened.
No. Too happy for something to have happened. And literally,
Sorry,
I touched
guys.
his tail and walked 2 steps.
Dilly like
up the
walks
stairs.
out of the room to check on a cat.
There was a thing going on.
He's meowing. He meows. It's a natural thing that cats do from time to time. I want the bread and the meat and the fish. Not the plate. God damn it. Why did I take the plate instead of the fish? Oh my god.
Oh, thank you.
Well, the wine can be sold. And the food is healing. Honey, I need a shield. Did you take a shield?
Why would I take a shield?
Because you are you.
I did not take a shield. Stop. I don't know what skills you got. I'm doing magic, as usual.
Cats meow. I was sure they moo. What's up with the kitties? They're just being kitties. And Dilly's like, oh my god, they're dying.
I didn't say, oh my god, they were dying. I noticed that Bodhi was not talking, was being talked to.
Honey, they just ran upstairs. Why are we not going upstairs?
Because there's people down here.
Oh, a key. I found a key.
Found a key.
I'm gonna use the key to open this door. Apparently, I do not have the key required to open this door.
Check the bodies.
Let the bodies hit the floor. The bodies hit the floor. There's wood chips. Darling?
Yes?
Can we advance?
Yes, honey. Calm down. I'm running over. Remember, if one of us gets into a fight, you just have to stop, don't move, and tell the other one. Troubled waters. Oh, wait. I want to go downstairs and see about the one body, the one guy that was dead.
My love, my darling, my one, my only. You are so bad with having to complete games.
I'm not.
We are not doing the thing where you grab 2 shillings.
I'm grabbing the body part.
Oh yeah, don't elves eat human bodies?
Yes, I get skills on it.
So, elves in this game eat people. They just do. And if he eats a person, not only does it count as healing
the dead
for
man's
him...
flesh slides down your throat. You feel his consciousness enter yours. His memories are yours to experience. You are fit. Your heart is heavy. You know too much. It's all too much. You met him. A bright light blinds you, then fades. You feel a tremendous power in your hands, but they are shaking so hard you can barely use them. Suddenly you're on this very ship, crouched in a corner, hugging your knees. A figure approaches, an older woman. Her eyes are kind. She comes closer. She says she wants to talk. She reaches a hand towards you. You grasp it. The memories end. You are no longer Finn. You return to yourself with joy. And I got the skill adrenaline.
And he can get skills that he normally wouldn't have, which is really neat.
I should just be eating meats of people.
It's only certain people, though. Can you defire that? Okay, that works. There's doggos in that room, but he's ground. Oh, there's a chest in there. Do we want to do it?
Did you get Pet Whisper?
No.
Okay, I'll have to get that at some point. I didn't think of it.
Short piece of metal. Take it. Please do not aggro everything just because.
Good.
Damn, that doesn't bode well. Onwards and upwards.
You want to try opening it?
Sure.
That's one way to open a door. You don't even need locks, keys. Ah.
You just fell down.
Get me up.
Thank the gods, by divine grace, who was that howling? Are you listening?
Yeah.
Another sorcerer.
Motion to the destruction around you. What's going on here? What is the scene?
Like you don't know? Mutiny. Did that witch fix your collar too?
Intelligence persuasion. Tell him there's no mutiny. He almost died at this woman's hand. Persuasion success.
Go on then. Place to hide and stay there.
Did you want to kill him?
There's nothing really here that I really need. None of these. Even the tomes are kind of useless.
So kill them?
Why would we kill them? Ooh, armor.
There are fucking prisoners.
They're not our prisoners.
Well,
you just killed one of them!
Oh, it's so sad. They took us prisoner.
Oi! Have a little respect for those who are weaker than you.
No, not when they collared me. Where's your respect for actually searching their bodies?
Oh, I mean, they're not using it all day.
And you thought Rivellon was flat?
I'll take this. What? And that's another thing. In this game, you can attack anybody at any time. You just can.
Honey?
What?
Painting it.
What?
Ripped, though.
They're not worth anything. They're worth 1 gold. It's too heavy. So, yes, if you, let's say you want this painting, like, I really want this painting. Alright, now I have that painting. It's right here. It's not worth shit, because it's a forgery.
Need to get off this wreck and quick.
Come now, honey. Dilly's gone power mad? Yeah.
Why am I power mad?
Great gods! Something's pounding on the hull!
What are you doing? Oh.
Do that out so I can do this. There's a note and there's a skull key. What key did I pick up? Skull marked key. It's just too simple for death fog. Murtoff, death fog barrels have been locked down in the storage. Stay out, you and Rick's both. If anyone starts fooling around down there, it'll be lights out.
Can we go upstairs?
Yes.
Come on. This way.
I don't want to use this key just to get rid of it.
What?
I want to use this key just to get rid of it.
You don't use up keys. What happened?
Okay.
You have to read it out loud because they can't hear it.
Oh, the moment you touch the door, your belly goes hollow and your skin goes pale. Pull open the door. It doesn't budge. Use your key. The door groans open, but an ashen shadow clouds your mind.
What in the hell?
Oh.
Yeah, let's not go in there. Come on.
I'm just grabbing the stuff on this one guy.
Oh my god.
Look, you can go without armor. I just got armor.
I don't have armor.
I know. But I just got a satin, like a cloth shirt. Because it was on the guy that was in there.
You have a wand in your bag that you're not using.
Yeah, I know. I'm holding on to it in case I decide I'm going to use it. You have a weapon that you don't want to use?
Let me see if I can combine that. No. Honey, up here. I have this thing called battering ram, which lets me...
You're gonna run right through that poison.
Run right through that poison.
And just poison.
And now I won't be poisoned because I will convert myself to rock. And my body is glitched because I have a sword in my hand. Oh, he's knocked down because of battering ram. So if I knock somebody down, they go prone and they can't move for a turn. Rock beats poison, pretty much.
Go.
Come, my love.
I was getting stuff off that.
Come, my love. No, they're okay. They're alright. Come on, honey. Come, my love.
You don't want to go and search it?
No.
I'm coming, but I'm trying to, like...
Move as slow as possible.
No.
Lifeboat. That means there's still a chance.
You do it.
Oh, no. I don't need that.
Chuck a trap, kid. Children and dwarfs first, just like the old stories say.
The dwarf yanks at one of the nearby ropes to no avail.
You said there were other people down there. We need to help them.
You see those tentacles, kid? It's time for getting the hell out of here.
All the dwarf a yellow-bellied coward. You return to the lower deck and check for survivors.
Thank you. There's a ladder right over there. You can go straight down.
You're gonna be the death of us, you hear?
Or save them.
Heads won't be big mouths to you.
Are you coming?
Never need
If you can walk, get yourself up the ladder. There's a... Wait! Void Woken!
Why is it always glitched on my hip like I'm a freaking samurai? That worked. And down.
These beardless bugs would sink the ship on my watch.
Why do you have the same face as this guy?
Oh no, we can't recruit Beast. I somehow have the same face as him. He can't be with us.
was supposed to be scary.
I've faced worse.
It's okay, Beast sucks. He is the hottest.
Let the games begin.
She's so fucking strong.
Character arc is weak though. There's a
Come on, my love. Let's get out of here. Oh, she's just on fire.
I hear something.
Get anything off of the hatch?
I'm leaving. Good luck.
Sounds like she...
Wait. We need to wait.
We need to wait! Everybody immediately just fucking dies.
nexus tentacles through the walls.
Oh.
I have plans for you, child. Rise.
Honorable Dallas, we lost a ship sailing sorcerer prisoners to Fort
Dallas.
Joy.
Hmm?
We
I don't know
assumed
who
some
Dallas
escaped
is.
and broke their collars. Their vile magic lured the Voidwoken. All who were aboard are presumed dead. Yours faithfully into eternity, High Judge Orivan.
The lore in Divinity is very difficult to follow.
Natural selection, Isaac. That's the real reason she said we need to wait. God damn it. That's rough as hell. His character arc is weak. I don't know any of their their character arcs really.
Pre-made characters have really good backstories, same as what Baldur's Gate 3 is going to have. Pre-made characters have very big backstories.
Did you see them? The Voidwoken. They made short bloody work of our ship.
No telling if there are more ashore, and I doubt that that voice will save any of us again.
Did you eat a person again?
No, I ate a piece of the Voidwoken.
Why?
Because I wanted to see what the effect was.
Come on, love.
I thought the Order would get rid of any trace of the old Source King.
Garbage.
The statue must be 1,000 years old. Wonder how
I want
much longer
this.
it will last.
There's a child down here. Let's not talk to him.
Can we kill it?
Can we attack children?
Save the game real quick.
Let's fuck him up! There he goes.
Reload
There you go, child.
Reload it. Reload it.
Why?
Reload it. Reload it. We need to kill him in one go. I need him to explode.
Okay.
In a pile of giblets.
Are you guys not Voidwoken? No, we are Source touched. We're basically mages.
Voidwoken are basically monsters.
But Source... Like, certain people are born with the ability to use Source. It's like a different type of magic. Honey, what are you doing?
Freezing the little bastard. Still a little chop!
He survives with 1 HP no matter what.
Okay, reload.
It's probably alerting the others. We don't need that.
I know, we don't need that. If we could kill the child, we would.
The sorcerers, the
apparently
Voidwoken, are the bugs that show up when the source is afoot. Correct.
Yeah. Apparently these children are essentially Skyrim protected.
They're Skyrim children. There's a short stick here.
That's nice.
So one of the things that this game allows you to do is craft. So I have a short stick and a seashell. I can combine them and do absolutely nothing because that's not the skill. Or that's not a spell.
What are you doing?
Apparently fucking nothing.
What did you do?
I was trying to educate. That is not the way to educate. Here, take this fucking bottle, please.
I got into a fight.
Why are you just running ahead all the time?
I'm not. I'm right next to you. We're looking for things to pick up.
You can basically craft things in this game, which is really neat. And there's Voidwoken already here. Really? Why are they talking?
I don't know. Were they talking or was it someone else?
No, he was talking.
Please don't charge and hit me.
I won't hit you.
Knockdown.
Ow.
Stare at the slain beasts and comment that they must have been the cause of the shipwreck.
Wow.
I would have preferred not to spill more blood
I
today.
would have preferred not to spill more blood today.
They don't put much of a fight. Dry land mustn't suit them.
They didn't put up much of a fight. Dry land mustn't suit them.
Did you hear the response?
Mhm.
Okay.
When you said bugs, I assumed they'd be smaller, like a virus, not giant bugs. Yeah, they're kind of atrocious. You say crafting, and suddenly I really want to log into Final Fantasy XIV and craft. Do it, bro. Get your craft on. Granted, I usually just give all my crafting ingredients to Dilly.
What?
Oh, I can't. Wait. Send to Piffy. Send to Piffy. Send to Piffy.
How do I craft?
Send to Piffy.
How do I
Send to
craft?
Piffy.
Stop it. How do
I
I
don't
craft?
remember. So I'm
Combine
giving you
with.
them. Auto sort.
Why are you giving me wood chips?
Because they're used for crafting. I don't really think I'll put in the time to make it worthwhile, so no Final Fantasy XIV right now. Aw.
A sharp rock.
Yep, yep.
Neep, neep.
Yep, yep. There is a squirrel
Because
following
neither
you.
one of us talk.
Yeah, because none of us talk animal. So you
Crafty
have the ability in this
weaponry,
game to
guided
learn the
sword.
ability to speak as an animal, which is kind of interesting. I need a short sword and I need a shield.
See if we can make one. Oh, we have a level up.
Oh, we do? I don't remember how to level up.
In your inventory screen.
Oh, it's over here. Give myself no constitution and a little bit more memory. Give myself retribution. How do I have sneaking? Oh, from Dwarven Guile, okay. Lucky Charm, I guess. I would like to speak to any animal. It's really nice. I will, however, let you guys decide. The first one that we can recruit is this guy. His name is the Red Prince, and I know absolutely nothing about him. If you would like, we can always grab him. But you can have up to 4 party members. We're obviously 2.
You can get rid of whoever, and they'll go back. And you can re-add whatever. So you can just pick one.
Why don't you go talk to him? You're smarter.
Why? It's the Prince?
Yeah, you're the voice of us.
No, you're the voice because you're the one streaming.
Fine.
You spot a strange lizard gazing over the water with a steady, malcontent stare. His skin is of a bright, blood-red color. Could he be... Yes, you recognize him from the ship. It would seem you're not the only one who survived the tentacles of the deep.
Greet him heartily until you be glad to survive. You survived the trip. Good to see you, mate!
The lizard turns about with the graceful ease of a dancer, or a duelist. You lock eyes with his, 2 smoldering embers that sizzle your very soul.
Oh my.
I did survive, yes. And chances are I wouldn't have, had you not returned to the aid of your fellow passengers down in that dreadful hole.
Oh my.
You have my gratitude.
Hand over heart, he salutes you with a bob of the head. More than a bow, though less than a bow.
Scoff and say he owes you a bit more than gratitude. You owe me a bit more than gratitude.
My gratitude is worth a great deal, if only you'd realize it. But of course you don't, so we'll leave it at that. Now then, if there's nothing further...
What are you doing here?
I'm sure I don't mean to sound condescending, but I had thought it quite self-evident I was gazing out over the waves.
He sighs dramatically.
Tell me.
Cough drop.
Just finished.
What do you see when you cast your glance over this ocean?
I say that I see memories. Child days. I used to play tag in the wilds with my friends.
Quite so.
In the stone. They all pretended to be stone, I pretended to be stone as a stone thing.
He looks out over the water once more, and so do you. A few tranquil moments pass as the waves lap against your thoughts.
As for myself, when I consider this vast expanse before us, I see an empire. I see continents dotted with mighty cities, and shimmering along the soft curve of the sea's horizon, I picture the palaces that formed my paradise. Lost.
Shrug and say people see castles in the sky, might as well see them. I mean, there's no rocks out there, so I don't know where you live, but...
These weren't castles in the sky, were they? Quite obviously, I was musing over the very actual empire that I lost.
Suddenly, having all the air of being deeply offended, he stares at you with utter incredulity.
Well, don't just stand there gawking like an ape at an abacus. Or do you really mean to tell me you don't know who I am?
Nope.
Oh, may the Seven have mercy on their own creation. I am the Red Prince, the All-Conqueror, the World Tamer, the spouse of the sun.
So, out of the curiosity, the way he sounds, when he finds a gopher hole, does he fuck it?
What's that?
Did you just say, what's that?
Is a gopher hole something that's not a
He's
gopher hole?
the World Tamer, the All-Conqueror, the spouse of the sun. If he finds a hole in the earth, does he fuck it?
It seems like really gross.
It does, but it also sounds like what he does.
I don't understand.
He's married to the earth.
There's a brief moment's pause, during which his grandiloquent pose deflates ever so slightly.
That said, I suppose I must own up to the fact that I find myself rather in between all-conquering and world-taming opportunities at the moment. The grandeur that is my fate has hit a bit of a snag. But never you worry. For the throne I was destined, and my throne I shall have.
Are we taking him with us? Guys, are we taking him with us?
You can always tell him to get out of the party if people don't like him.
True. I mean, but they can also decide that he doesn't go with us at all.
You need a system set up for that. A voting system of some sort.
Royalty eat the rich? What? Oh my god.
Technically, can we kill him and then
I mean, he's not royalty right now. He's in rags on an island. Oh my god, are you okay?
Yes, but I can't keep shoving cough drops down my throat every 5 seconds.
Yes, Daddy Lizard. Alright.
Truly. A kind offer indeed. And you've already proven to be trustworthy enough. You came back for the others on that ship, after all. Fine, I accept. On one condition. For reasons I'll not disclose right now, it is imperative that I should meet with a dreamer, one of the mystics of my kind. I've reason to believe one of them may be present on this island. Promise me we'll look for him, and I'll extend you the blessing of my company.
Yeah, alright.
Jolly good. So, now that that's settled, first things first. Even if you are as versed in the art of eloquence as I am, that our swords will be doing a lot of the talking from here on out goes without saying. A born fighter, I prefer the perfection of the blade myself. But I'm well acquainted with the secrets of magic, and yes, even subterfuge. What say you?
Are we looking for a rogue?
Honey, make him whatever you think. I don't know what you are. You know what I am.
I have rock and physical.
That's not a thing.
I have a lot of earths. I have
Rock
one earth
and
spell.
what?
Geomancy and
sword.
Yeah.
Okay. Physical's not a thing. Sword is. So it's up to you if you want to make him a rogue.
Do you want to make him a rogue? Anybody can be anything in this game. Even the people that you pick up.
Using rock makes you a very poor tank.
Why? Because I can fortify myself.
And what else?
And put steel armor on myself.
Okay. And there's a lot more spells. But
you can be anything as long as you believe. Let's do dexterous.
Make him whatever you think you want to make him
any
first.
situation, from dining to discourse to dueling. What situations do you have in mind?
Do you want to do him as a shadow blade?
Sure.
Very well. Onwards then to victory or death.
You control him.
Harry, thank you for the biddies. It's so sweet. Guys, can we get some slices and check this out?
Ever so delicately between courtesy and contempt.
Now, as you're aware, you'll be traveling with a prince. Proper forms of address include Your Majesty, Your Royal Highness, or if you're feeling particularly frivolous, Milord.
I can't believe
As
we
your
have
luck,
royalty with us.
I seem to be fresh out of luggage, so you won't be required to carry my belongings. Of course, there are other forms of protocol to bear in mind.
Don't do it,
I'll
please.
see to it. You'll pick up the rest as we go. So, without further ado, let us be off.
Alright. Oh, so we can make a shiv. Combine those leather scraps with the sharp piece of metal for me.
What?
The leather scraps with the sharp piece of metal. Can I have it? Or send it to the Red Prince?
Send to the Red Prince. I have 2 short sticks.
Right.
We had that one. It's a long branch.
Black cat. Some would see this.
Gather the crew. 3, 4 pretty shells on the shore.
Stay away from the creepy child. Just stay away from her. She might steal our souls.
There's a kitty here.
Kitty. I don't know where we're going. Do you know where we're going?
I don't know where you are.
Why'd you walk away then, baby?
I didn't. There's a cat that appeared and started following me.
Yeah, oh, well, let it go, sweetheart.
I'm gonna have to pick up Pet Pal. I forgot to do it when I started the game.
Autosave, thank you. This may not be it. I think it's this way. Oh, yeah, it's this way. So we were going back the way we came.
Need I repeat myself?
Whisperwood.
I know nothing of any Verdus.
What?
We already know the truth, Magister. Stay back, sorcerer, and stay silent. Our Godwoken speaks.
We know you've been helping sorcerers escape, Anissa. We have proof.
I'd sooner cut my tongue out than lie to you, Alexander. I know nothing of any escapees.
If you can tell the Godwoken no more, your tongue is of no use. cut it out.
This can't be serious, Alexander. Come.
You should know by now to obey your superior, Magister, whatever she may ask.
Make your step forward, saying this is injustice in best base, cruelty at
You know
worst.
how to stay out of shit?
Atusa pinches the tip of her tongue with 2 fingers and brings her dagger to its root. Her eyes squeeze shut. Drops of blood form against the dagger's edge and quickly fall to the ground. She groans.
Stop! My father, may his soul rest in peace, would be disappointed in you, Atusa. To think you would lie to his only son, your bishop, and your friend.
I feel like I'm pregnant, but instead of a baby, there's a lizard under my shirt. Oh, baby.
The fate of our realm hangs in the balance. If you will not help us save it, then you will help the Void destroy it. Dallas?
Yes, Your Holiness.
I believe we're done here.
These are pretty simple.
What?
What a waste. Come, we'll be needed elsewhere.
Don't you hear?
I accidentally...
The lizard Magister,
Oh.
or what's left of her, lies in a puddle of gore.
Cruelty makes me sick.
She was a lizard, yet a magister. No matter her reasons, her penalty was fair.
I will send you this leg. What does the leg say? What does the leg say?
A single name throbs across your brain. Virtus, Virtus, Virtus. You must escape. You cannot die here. You cannot. Stepping into it. Gross.
Come on then, Lexi. Hey up.
You, help me teach this beast. He must respect. If not, he comes for you next.
Respect? Huh. Someone's got to keep this place running. Griff can't do it for free. Why'd you gotta make this so hard?
An intense-looking man steps between the thug and the elf and rolls up his sleeves, revealing well-muscled and heavily scarred arms.
Oh, hi.
Just stand aside, won't you, mate? This is no business of yours.
Well then.
Lone wolves decide their own business.
Yes, you do, sir.
The thug freezes in fear for a moment before shuffling back to the protection of his crony.
Pay up, elf. No one shorts Griff.
Good night, Sapphire.
Especially not one of you.
You need to back
The
off.
intense-looking man stands beside you against the thugs, shooting you in a praising glance. Burrow looks you both up and down, sizing up your combined threat.
Have fun and don't get into trouble telling the truth anymore. Can't promise that.
Ah, get out of here.
Bye, Sci-Fi.
Both of you. You ain't worth the sweat of my brow anyhow.
The elf smiles and bows to you in thanks.
Follow me, before more of them trouble us. There is a safe place.
Let's go follow her. Oh,
The
you.
man rolls his sleeves back down. He nods at you, the shadow of a smile on his lips.
It's a pleasure.
Good work there. Good work. I can tell you've got chops.
He stretches out one rough hand to shake yours.
Smile and reach out a hand to shake
He
it.
grips
Shake
your
it
hand
really
tight
hard.
as a vice and shakes it hard.
Ooh.
Good to meet you, lad. Say, you don't look all that busy. I could use someone to watch my back. And it looks like you could use someone to watch yours.
You can follow us with his shirt on.
I've just got a small errand to run. And then I'll be looking to get the hell out of here while I've still got a neck to collar. How about we stick together until we get out of this place?
Say the thugs were afraid when he mentioned lone wolves. What are
He
they?
shrugs, looking off to the side.
Mercenaries. It's a job. My job.
Ask him about the errand he mentioned earlier. It sounds highly
Everyone
suspicious.
needs to make a living. I make mine running errands.
Shrug, we will do what we have to
That's the
survive.
truth. For me, for you, for everyone in this place. Why not help each other get out of here?
You're keen to get out of here. How does he think it'll happen?
The usual way. Haphazard, terrifying, and drenched in blood. Haven't quite worked out the details yet, but I'll wager it'll be no worse than what'll happen if we stay put. 2 heads are better than 1, and when push comes to shove, 4 fists are better than 2, right?
Nod.
He grins, sharp teeth glittering in the midday sun.
So, before we hit the road, it's best if we decide battle strategies up
Healer.
front. Should keep survival's my main priority.
Healer?
I'll use every trick in the book.
Arcane
What good's an
arts.
outlaw who can't command
Cleric?
the shadows?
Yeah, someone who can heal.
I've dabbled
Or
in
enchanter.
like an affinity
Yeah,
for
cleric.
darker arts.
Cleric.
Can do. Onwards.
He scans the horizon for...
Right you are.
Remember when
Give
Chat
him
was
to me.
supposed to do that?
Give him to me. Give him to me. Give him to me. That's not giving him to me.
Right.
You have to assign him.
Right.
Escape. Party
Party
management.
management. Accept. There.
Let's see what he's got. So he has a heal.
Here, Piffy.
Oh, he's got Necromancer. And he has a Soul Wolf he can summon. Just making him here. I'm gonna have to have to take off his clothes. Oh my god.
I'm gonna sell this.
Honey,
What?
Zoom in on it, fun.
Take your leave. Oh my.
Mm. The armor doesn't do anything for him anyways. I think he needs to not wear it. Fine.
He doesn't need armor.
Nope. He's a mysterious letter. Edmez, your target is none other than the Divine Bishop Alexander, leader of the Divine Order. Get close and sure, benefactor by the Silver Claws, the most feared amongst all the lone wolves. For some aid with your mission, seek Magister Boris in the ghetto, speak Armado, Leko Dumar to identify yourself. In the moonlight you track. So we're looking for Magister Boris.
So, time to find this Boris fellow.
There's a shop over here. I want to get rid of some stuff. Hey, you.
Amidst a crowd of screws, bolts, and scraps of metal, the woman is manipulating a glove-like contraption fitted with 5 long metal skewers. She doesn't look up as you approach.
And what you after?
You want all the money?
Sure, I don't care.
I need
what
a
are you making?
teleportation spell book.
Just so you know it's made. She's clever, Dallas. Made these herself. For those bodyguards of hers. Boy, they're sharp.
Also, you can sell this.
She looks up.
You can sell
Looking to buy something?
Yeah, for sale.
All manner of things. Have a look.
Get rid of this. 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 I just realized we don't have anybody using a bow.
Not really, no.
And we made the Red Prince a freaking dagger guy.
You can change him as he levels up. We don't need someone that uses a bow. We don't need to have a bow.
Don't we get bow arrows? Or arrows? Different tipped arrows?
I mean, it's nice, but you don't need it.
Okay.
This one's better balanced than the first one.
Okay, so she is a blacksmith, right? Why doesn't she have shields? But she has freaking necromancer spells.
He? Who?
Nabora, the blacksmith that I'm talking to.
Oh. Oh, I don't know. They're
Oh, that's
out.
right. We're supposed to... So in this game, guys, if you give gifts to people, they'll give you better prices.
Yeah, but for you to do that, you have to get you stole a bunch of stuff.
Kind of.
shared lucky charm.
There. Do you have anything else that you want to sell her? Huh?
What?
Do you have anything else that you want to sell her?
No. Wait. Yeah, the bow.
Give it to me.
Gold cup. I have all these keys. I don't know if they'll sell.
Sell them. Yeah, give them to me. Oh, yeah, I can't sell them.
Shells?
Yeah, I can sell those. Hey, come back.
The woman looks up as you approach, wiping her brow with
Here.
a grease-blackened
This
hand.
book?
Alright.
What do you need?
Alright, you ready
You
to
want
go?
to sell this wand?
Oh my god, why didn't you just give it to me earlier? Why are you
was still
keeping
looking
this
through my
stuff?
Here, have a tea. Have a tea. Sell that.
Why does she want a tooth so bad?
What do you need?
Alright. Connection to the Steam servers has been lost.
We're land-based, aren't we?
Are you still moving?
Yeah.
Alright. Don't worry about it. Where are we going? Who do we have to kill?
The ghetto.
This is the ghetto, isn't it?
There's a Magister. We need to find Magister for us. We found Bez.
And what was the one that Red Prince needed? Hey Cam, how are you?
Red Prince needs a dreamer. I know who the Red Prince needs. The person the Red Prince needs is a lizard that's sleeping over here. The same one that smells like the oranges. Oh, he's not here right now.
Alright, well, let's go to the quest back here.
Well,
that's where that lady wanted us.
What quest?
There's a quest over here. Remember the yellow flag? That lady that we helped. She was like, come back to my place.
A little reprieve from the din outside.
Oh, here's that lady that I love.
No one tells me there are so many children in this Fort Joy.
Go ahead.
Magisters I handle, but small ones. Well, not your kind of small. You understand?
Yes, of course I understand. Shudder and agree. Ugh.
You know what they do? They play a game called Scream. In this game, they see who screams the loudest. I feel the Divine's loss so sharply during Scream. You hear them, don't you? The little ones are everywhere. Worse than Magisters.
That's like next level of hating children. Did I miss any interesting guess? Well, I mean, honestly, she is beautiful and amazing. Put some pants on, Roland. Don't tell her what to do.
You can't get me.
So if you combine a cooking pot with a fire, you can actually turn it into a cooking fire. And then if you do this and throw a fish on here, you can make dinner. Like, literally just dinner.
I know they help.
Which I think is freaking awesome. And you can do it with any meat or any fish, and it becomes an actual item that you can use during combat, which is really awesome.
You're cheating!
Oh, it's a dress. It is a dress.
Thank you for your help with that, thug. Humans hate us both the same here. This is so strange.
You need to be more careful.
Vulnerable in a place like this is tough. You may keep your shame for yourself. An open heart knows the difference between right and wrong. It is not wrong to walk in the camp. It is wrong to assault one walking. You walk among the humans too long if you think differently.
Ask if she know any way
I
out.
hear of no escapes. The only way out is through the Magisters, through their cure. Thugs I can stand, but I fear the Magisters.
Who's in charge around
In this
here?
cave, we trust the healer. She is young, but she sees. She knows more than we know. In the camp, the brute Griff rules. He who gives the bread has the power. Wait,
Beef.
before you go, I am not here without your help. I do not forget this. For you, a prize. I save it for a special occasion, but I can think of no finer occasion than this.
She gave me a head.
Thank you.
I magicked you, you're dead!
She gave me a head. What? She gave me a fucking head. She gave me a head.
Oh, I'll eat it.
I'm aware that you'll eat it. It doesn't make it any weirder that she gave me a head.
Oh, yay.
What did happen?
Cover your face with your hands. You just heard the news. The elven homelands have been destroyed by death bombs. Your order
Jesus.
How can this be?
Luna Arcana, welcome. Thank you for the raid. What are you doing now? Thank you very much. If you guys do not know who Luna Arcana is, she's somebody very special to us. She usually plays Gwen? It's called Gwen.
She plays Gwen. She plays Witcher 2.
I'm not good at Witcher.
She plays Witcher 3.
How was your
I
stream?
don't know what you've been playing lately. What have you been playing lately? My brain is like fried.
I can do a shout out for her.
Hi, Luna.
I would ask Kem to do it, but Kem always forgets.
Wow.
She was playing Deliverance.
Oh yeah,
Kingdom
she's
Come
going through Witcher 2
Deliverance.
again.
And going through Witcher 2 again. Okay.
How far in are you and what path are you taking? I think I asked you of this beforehand.
Got you!
She is the sweetest thing, too. So you guys should totally check her out. Give her a follow. Honey, why aren't you wearing a shirt?
What?
Why are you not wearing a shirt? You look like emaciated oak. Like just an oak tree.
I gave it to Ifan. Because Ifan is the one that's usually close. But if you have problems with it, I will let Ifan be shirtless because you know you like that.
The young girl's eyes are covered, but she turns towards you when you approach. She smiles as though she recognizes you, though she couldn't have seen your face.
Ah, hello. I see you
Oh.
come a long way.
You're at the Karen fight and you're a slut for elves to Scoia'tael all the way, baby. Oh god.
We are currently playing Divinity Original Sin 2. It is co-op. Me and Dilly, my husband, and I are playing together. It is not the most understandable stream. So if you guys ever have questions on what's going on or not quite understanding how spells work or anything like that, we always welcome it. If you're interested in Dilly, when was the last time we even saved? Dilly trolls a lot.
I have not been trolling at all.
It's really irritating. Every single time he does it, I love him to death, but I want to punch him in the head.
We'll explain combat when we get into combat, because that seems to be what people need to know. For the most part right now, it's click the point to move. You can play the game with a controller, and if you play the game with a controller, I believe your character moves around as if you're in a controller, which is totally usable, and I've used it briefly. I just don't fully understand all the controls.
I watched some of it. It seems confusing, but super cool. It's less confusing when you're actually playing it, but we're trying to explain what we're doing as we do it so that it's less confusing to people watching. Otherwise, Dilly just walked away.
I'm over here.
Dilly also does this thing when we play video games where he can't sit still.
Welcome back.
He has like ADHD up the wazoo. Savior, thank you for the 11 months. That is awesome. 14 total. Holy crap. That's a lot of time to spend with us. Thank you.
Transfix on what looks like a red skull riding an undead cat. There is a...
We had quite the journey for so far.
Looks around as though taking in the scenery, though her eyes are still covered.
Many people do, many stones to turn, and there is a great joy here, as though the walls and water themselves were made by many smiling gods. Even if we are here under unhappy circumstances, still I feel it.
How do you know about that?
I see it before my eyes.
I don't believe in far seeing.
You do, someday.
Okay. I believe it's as much of a burden as it is a gift.
It is not so bad. I know which days have bread and which days have none. I know more bread comes someday. It helps.
Change the subject. I'm looking for a way out.
Her eyebrows shoot up.
There can be a way. Amiro knows. But he is gone. Do you see him? He knows how to leave.
Who is Amiro?
My protector, my friend. An elf like me, with a spirit bright as new leaves. He tries to help me, to save me, and he suffers very much. He is caught by those who hurt him. I wish so much for his return. And he tells you what you seek. A way out.
I will help.
You bring me great peace. Thank you, my friend. I miss him very much. I see something that helps. I see a lizard. He is a lizard of many dreams, of far feeling. You do not free Amiro without him.
Take your leave. Alright. There's one person that I want to talk to, this guy.
State your business.
I want to trade with you. Because you have shields, and I don't have a shield. And I need a shield. I need a shield and a sword. Oh god. Actually, here. Take these pants. Love me more. Here's dinner. Love me more. Alright. Holy crap, that's expensive. Alright. Well, there goes our money. Excuse myself. Alright, so with a shield and a sword, I will be a lot more tanky because I can use this ability called Shields Up. We talked about shields, or armor in the game earlier. Physical armor stops poison, it doesn't stop petrification, it stops burning. Things that would be physically damaging to you. Things like ice or electricity would be magically damaging, and that would go off of your magic armor. So you want to keep that in mind whenever you're in combat. Shields Up increases both types of armor, which is a skill that you can only use if you are equipped with a shield. Where are we going? Honey, are we going to Amiro?
Where? Yeah.
Isn't that this guy?
No? Why are we going in?
I will take this. Oh. This is interesting. We need to get through here, but the only way to destroy it is to destroy the barricade. Oh, I can just do. There we go.
So...
My head is killing me. Oh
no! Poison.
So this is poison on the ground. I can walk through it if I have physical armor. However, Dilly might have problems. It'll also poison us, so it kind of sucks. Dilly just washed it away with literal rain.
Oh, I could have
I would suggest Excedrin, by the way.
Oh. Why are we here?
I don't remember.
Is there a quest?
I don't remember.
I can make it rain again, or...
Clear up that poison. Clear up the poison. Good job. Clear up the poison!
Here we go.
That's not clearing up the poison.
Fucking hell, here, rain. It takes a while for my spells to come back. Now it's all wet.
Oh, a melted dwarf.
Penny bun, mushroom weed. There's a shovel here.
We should probably take that shovel.
Got it.
Poison
Melted
fish
dwarf
pie,
says we should
poisoned
save.
bottle of beer.
Melted dwarf says we should save.
Saved. What's in here? Nothing.
Poison fish pie, poison bottle of beer. There's poison everywhere. It says we should be careful.
Could be an ambush. Alright. I'll go up here. Oh.
Oh look, giant frogs. Giant venomous amphibians.
Jump to an enemy, landing behind their back and stabbing them for 90 tiles physical damage.
You do it.
Hell the hell.
You might land on the poison.
I can't actually do it. How close can I get with 1 AP? So action points are used during combat. We explained that earlier, but different people
you can
here.
bank action points and save up a certain amount of them for your next turn.
Or we can do this.
It's... You're using a poison dagger?
Apparently.
That's possibly gonna heal it. You don't know.
But I also have Chicken Claw.
Boy.
Which turns it into a chicken. I'm gonna battering ram it.
They're level 3.
All the more experience when we do kill them.
Honey, there's a charge going over there and there's another one over there. We have 3 level 3s against 4 level 4s. I'm almost dead now.
You're not almost dead.
I'm halfway dead. I'm using rain to stop the burning and to put out the fire, apparently also to conceal us. We need the Staff of the Magus. And...
Venomous Amphibian. I love that. So, he put out the fire with rain. The fire was on the ground. Rain, when put out, creates mist or fog. That stops things from being able to see you behind it.
Oh, nice. Healing. And then
You just healed?
up.
That's pretty nice.
And he's going to encourage 3 turns. I don't know what encouraging does. Encourage gives a +1 to strength, +1 to fitness, finesse, I'm sorry, +1 to intelligence, +1 to constitution. So it ups all stats for a few turns.
Chameleon Cloak grants you power to blend in with any environment as if invisible. Holy shit. What is this? Demonic Stare. Oh, I can't use it because I don't have source. Let's move this off our bar over here. Dragon's Blaze. Breathe fire in a cone. Okay. So, I'm not going to use fire or this on this monster. Even though I would be able to hit him, since that cone is touching poison, that would cause an explosion of fire. Because when fire hits poison, it then combusts. It would then cause all of the poison around the Red Prince to also combust. The Red Prince would be damaging the amphibian, but it will also explode him. So that's... let's not do that.
Me into air damage.
They only have magical defense, so this will knock him down.
One behind you.
Yeah, I see him. I wanted to take care of that first. And we'll take this. Crowd control, or things that would stop the enemy from moving, are your friend in this. It stops them from being able to attack, it stops them from taking a turn, and ultimately, it will help you so much. So, like I said before, poison explodes. That amphibian is shooting poison blobs on something that's already on fire. It will explode repeatedly whenever he uses it, causing extra damage that is on top of the poison. That's why he did that twice on our hunky, what was his name? Ibsen? Ifan.
I'm using my flesh sacrifice to get extra action point every turn. Range? No, it's too far. Move over here. Hopefully you don't see me. Unfortunately, Bond is hurting. Move him back. I have to move him back. I don't
know what you're gonna do. I'm actually
I don't know
interested.
what I'm doing either, honestly. Ending turn, because he already used his heal.
So now that he is out of that, we are going to use Flurry on him. Holy shit, that's a lot of damage. It's okay. One down. I'm gonna get close to the other one, see if I can attack him if he tries to run away.
I'm gonna use my staff skill, which is Staff the Magus, to just fire at him from distance.
Oh, so you're just gonna attack?
And then I'm gonna use my spell of static, what you call it, because it's electric discharge. Now it's shocked.
Does shock just reduce?
It has a chance of disrupting their attack.
Okay. That frog's about to die.
Well, Ifan's kind of having issues, so I'm gonna have him...
Just have him kill the frog, honey.
Then use this.
What is that?
Allows him to absorb blood and heal.
Oh, there's blood on the floor there?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Then he's just...
Alright.
He has short range attacks, so he can't kill that frog.
All the Templars. Oh my god! Leave him alone!
No, kill him.
I can't. Just kill him.
Don't walk through the poison.
I will use my turn to give myself more armor. So, there's certain spells that don't work on certain attributes. I used Fortified and fortified myself with stone and mud and all that other fun stuff. But if we would ever get somebody with the teleport spell, I wouldn't actually be able to be teleported because I'm that much heavier. I am fortified. And I will take all of the loot. Give me all of the loot. All of the loot. Give me all of the loot. Leather armor. That's better than fucking nothing. Do you need the wooden figurine, hon?
What?
I'll give it to you.
What?
Wooden figurine.
I have no idea what that's for. I found a plate. Don't want to.
Give it to the reference. Give it to reference. Darn you, Anders. Oh, down with the Templars. Ooh. I got a whole bunch of stuff we can sell. I don't think you can lift that, can you? Try opening it with your...
Oh, you can't just...
Right-click it. Open.
No.
So Dilly has telekinesis, which means he can control things, obviously, with his mind. That also includes picking things up from far away, so that you don't have to worry about it. Yeah, but most games are like, oh, you have telekinesis, you can move things. This is actually like, okay, you can interact with things, and it's a viable thing to have. It's not just, oh, you can talk with things. Or, move things with your mind. I'm gonna talk to this guy and get him some... Was it giving me the good song?
The children shall be safer. I see the good in you.
What?
I see all of you.
No problem, bruh.
State your business.
Alright, I'm gonna give him this stuff so that he loves me. Except he still does not love me. Love me now. Oh, that's too much stuff. Love me less than that. Love me now. Do you like me now? Do you like me,
Or are you just giving him gifts?
Yeah, once his thing is maxed, he likes us. And then he sells things for more. For fuck's sake, I need a little bit more of something.
This bitch has identifying glass. We need an identifying glass.
Okay.
Why is this wooden figurine worth so much?
Give something to me that's not worth a lot. Because I have him at 94.
Yeah.
Give me something that's not worth a lot.
That's not worth a lot?
Yeah.
For what? Oh, you have him at 94. Okay. I'm stuck in it.
His reputation is right here. Excuse yourself.
Okay. Here, have a bowstring.
Thank you.
State your business.
There you go. With the bowstring.
That'll make him love me just enough. Oh, he's not at 100 yet. Whatever. Here.
Here's a wood chips.
Wood chips. Okay. Do you love me now? Oh my god, he's at 99! Whatever. Higher your reputation, the better shit that they...
You want some raw lumpy giblets?
I'll take them. I'll sell them.
Here,
state your business.
Give them to him?
I don't know. I thought you were trying to...
No, let's max them. Here. He's like, oh, thank you. And he loves me now. I just gave him a freaking bag of flesh.
It's not a bag of flesh. It was a piece of a wood-woken insect.
Alright, which one was it?
You hear them, don't
With
you?
the glass?
The little ones are everywhere.
Don't. It's too expensive. We'll find one. Just ignore it.
Are you sure?
Yes, you don't need it.
Alright. I'll keep this rope on me just in case we need it for something.
I don't know what you want to do with the game, if you want to just play it on stream or whatever, but we're getting it.
We can go for another 30 minutes. Is that guy over here yet? What?
Here.
Where are you? He's nice. He's pretty. What are we doing?
I don't know.
What? Mal?
Male. The traitor. You don't want to talk to him?
I mean, I don't know what I'm gonna do with him.
I wonder what keeps you. Tell me your tale.
We've never met
We are
before.
unfamiliar, yet familiar. We are the same material, you agree? I am very curious.
Honey, really?
So
What?
tell me. Tell me your
Really
tale.
what?
No, I don't want to. No.
You just beg his pardon and leave? He just wants you to tell your tale. What is your problem?
No.
Honey,
Beg his pardon and leave.
Not talk to the NPCs in this.
There's nothing I want.
Start from the beginning.
What does he
Start
have?
from where you come.
Recall a far-off land in which you've traveled.
I see. Now tell me more. Tell me what you do. Tell me what you find.
You seek a debt repaid.
I understand. Now tell me how your story ends.
I hope my burdens will be
I
lifted.
see it in your shoulders. The weight you carry. I hope your wish comes true. Take
What did he do?
It is a gift. It is common.
He gave
but
me
it
a rope.
helps you lift burdens.
Thank you.
Thanks.
It is nothing. Many fragments swirl on my shore. See.
What is the rope? Is it magic? Is it a magic rope?
No, I
Give you a
just
magic
I
rope?
just sold it to him.
What? He gave you a rope and you were all like, hey, want this back?
Hey, I'm like, hey, look at this rope I have. Whoa, somebody's talking to me. Honey.
To me.
Red then dead.
Is this going to be another attempt on your life? Because they're frightful bore, frankly.
Not an attempt, mate. Not if I can bloody help it. Time's up, Your Highness. Let's dance.
Honey, get over here.
I am.
It's stabbing time.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh!
He's level 3.
I can't see because there's smoke.
Move out of the way. Why? He's just had magic shielding. You're not going to be able to do it. He has magical shielding.
You know what he doesn't have?
He has physical shielding too.
Oh, he does.
Yeah. He's higher level though. You're not going to knock him over or anything, so you're going to have to just do basics to whittle him down.
What? I didn't mean to do that. Why are you hiding behind a rock?
Not.
That's not how you help people. I like how I'm like, he's gonna fight us, come close, and you're like, I'm over here.
I'm a mage.
He certainly is anxious, right?
I'm a fucking wizard.
Hey, I know this seems familiar, but check out this robe. What?
You want him to stay on fire, or do you want fire to be gone?
Just kill him.
Here, I will put out your fire.
Why?
Because the Red Prince is on fire.
He's only a little on fire.
He's on fire.
Oh my god, leave him alone!
And now he's on fire again. He burst into smoke.
Ugh, I need him out of there. We're gonna do this.
Fawn wasn't in the fight. Great. Now Fawn's. You're invisible and burning.
That's fine.
Heal him. He's at 15. He's bleeding and burning.
That was my only health potion for him.
We have more and we can make more.
Oh, we are about to kill this guy.
44 out of 60 doesn't look like he's almost dead.
Yeah, but he's down. So I used my... So if you guys didn't notice, I used backstab on an ally that session. Yes, it caused my character damage, but it got him away from the enemy so that the enemy couldn't attack him as he walked away and cause more damage. And, what was my character's name? Blorfog has a really high shielding and defense. This guy who's on the ground right now wasn't going to attack me anyway, so I'd rather have the Red Prince out of danger than have him.
He wasn't going to attack you?
What?
You said he wasn't going to attack you? That's what you said.
He wasn't going to attack us because we knocked him down.
No. It's the Red Prince's turn.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of what to do. Buck, buck.
He doesn't need to be a chicken.
He does need to be a chicken.
Damn nuisance these assassins are. It's their frightful manners I mind the most, really. That was rather fun, wasn't it?
We're talking to him.
I do find it ever so invigorating to cut a cutthroat's throat.
He seems awfully relaxed for somebody who's just a target of an assassin.
No one gets used to this kind of thing so quickly. This is hardly the first time someone's filled some poor fool's purse and bid him kill the prince. I'll tell you what, though. Whomever wants me out of the picture will have to do a lot better if they seek to get the better of me. All those bumblers they've sent so far mark a mere insult to my swordsmanship.
Okay. I'm taking his stuff. Read. You have served me well in the past, you will do so again. Use the scroll included with this letter and cast it in a public square of arcs. You will be arrested for source use and shipped to Fort Joy. Once on the island, you will search for a red-skinned lizard. You will kill him, you will cut the body into pieces. You will ensure no magic in the world can restore him back to life. You have your orders. Weight and gold awaits you. Good luck and good hunting. Oh. Well, he's kind of a dick. I found a ring, but I can't identify it, so I'm sending it to you.
Well, I can't identify anything until I have a spyglass.
Okay, well, that's our next goal, isn't it?
Later.
Except of the ineffable. Can't talk about that.
Have you found any armor yet that we can give to the Red Prince?
Come here. Give me a
Don't get lost. Don't get
Save
lost.
the game. Save the game. Save the game. Now move forward.
Those are crocodiles. Crocodiles.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Khan isn't in the fight again.
Why is he never in the fight? He's still not in the fight, is he? Get him a little closer. There he goes.
These crocodiles are a little strong. But you might be able to do this.
I think we'll be fine.
I don't know.
Oh no, honey. So what he just used is a skill that causes oil. Oil is oil. It's hard to move in and it combusts super easily. Also, if you're, I think it's physical defense, or physical armor is completely gone, you can actually slip in the oil when you're moving through it, which is really bad if you're on the ground while something's punching you in the face with a sword. I'm gonna knock him down. I'm gonna knock this one down too. He just used his turn to get up from a knockdown status. Ow!
Move out of set oil.
Be careful, you're right next to a fire barrel.
There's no barrels that contain fire.
Oh.
It's oil.
Why are you trying to hurt me?
I'm not. I successfully hurted the crocodile. Here comes Hunky Hunky Man.
He's a healer. Why are you putting him in battle?
He's a cleric with a fucking mace and shield. And a hunky set of nips. Zoom in on him and stare at his nipples. Oh, it's so burly, man.
Why are you like this?
Why are you not satisfied with it?
That actually worked out really well. I'm really satisfied with how that worked.
Your turn.
We're gonna petrify him. Touch. I like how instead of just biting him, he's like, I am going to throw a rock at you.
Well, at least they haven't teleported yet.
It's just fucking creepy in itself. Could you imagine a teleporting crocodile in real life? That is terrifying.
We will move here. I'm still slow. Why am I still oiled? Oh.
There it is. There it is.
Scale portation.
Ew.
Use scale portation.
Why is he doing this? Leave me alone! Leave me alone. Red Prince is hurt. But the one with shields gets the heal.
Oh, I was looking at the wrong thing.
The only person without armor, and Dilly's like, he's fine.
He's fine.
You're encouraging?
Yes, it raises stats.
I'm glad you're being so encouraging.
There was nothing else to do. The Red Prince will be fine.
Well, yeah, he's the Red Prince. These are all mine. Nope, can't do anything. Oh. We're gonna shield up. I'm gonna smack him. I'm gonna smack him. Yeah. And I'm gonna fortify him. Haha! You tried to run from me, child.
I don't know why he turned around, but he didn't try to run.
What are you working on, honey? What are you trying to do?
I'm gonna drop some ice on him. Oh, no. I'm gonna just hit him with...
Quote ad, why is he doing this? Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Okay, now that I've heard him...
Thank you, Ken.
can't do much of anything. So I'm gonna bank that. And then Yvonne. I'm gonna use the Cane Touch on him.
Can't he just kill him? Just smack him. There you go. Oh my god. There we go. There we go. You have armor now, sir. Red Prince now has the teleportation skill. So, teleportation in this game is really cool, important, and useful.
No, give it to me.
He has no armor.
Oh, give him some other armor. You don't give him that one. That's what the reason why we came here.
You can actually skip part of the game with the teleportation gloves. The whole escaping thing, super easy when you can literally just teleport out. When you do teleport out, it does also do damage to you. So it is, keep that in mind. You can, let's say an enemy's on fire and that enemy over there is standing in oil. Teleport the enemy that's on fire onto the enemy that's standing in oil. They'll smack into each other from the fall damage from the teleportation, and it'll also ignite the oil under him. So it's pretty cool.
The Vault of Brachus Rex quest unlocked. You want me to read that?
Sure.
The rumors are true. I'll be rich as an ancient. Can't expect less from a king's vault, even one on a prison island. If it's anything like the Silver Glen jail, so getting it out will be as easy as getting in. They'll take any sorcerer these days, and that's easy enough to fake. Landed, found a good mark right away. Says he's got a teleporter spell I can fill cheesy enough. Just had to say I'd escape with him. Far be it for me to lead a stranger to all that gold, though. So close I can almost smell it. The vault ought to be just outside the prison, if I can believe Barbara. Here's my map. Golden ticket. I can see it behind my lids when I close my eyes. Why do I have so many body parts? Did I eat this bloody darn? Looking around Fort Joy, you feel excited. A new environment to explore, new people to meet, new challenges to overcome. Who knows what could happen here? You die and I get eaten. I'm gonna eat this torso now. Early memories are overshadowed by a terrifying death. A tempest of teeth, scales, and snarls. You never imagined it would end like this. Severed head, I'm eating it. You are ever sodden, ever sandy. The smell of guts and sea waste cling to you like a ghost. You sought freedom, the life of a seaman, but you didn't find it.
What are you wearing?
What?
What are those pants?
They're mage pants. I don't know why they're clipping
through my legs. The texture is fucked up.
It's clipping through me so bad.
What is going on? Oh, they worked that time.
Here, you want to see me without them? Here
no, I don't want to.
Yeah,
it's disgusting.
Look.
No.
Look.
No.
Like Adam from the Bible.
Yes, a leaf.
From the Bible, I have a leaf over my...
Hey, Perot. Is this blind? No. Not completely. We have never escaped the island.
We've gotten to a certain point.
We keep getting to, like, the same area, and then we stop playing because one reason or another. And it's really irritating.
One slowed down.
Strokes and pokes like all the blokes.
There is a crab here.
We can't talk to him because we don't have pet pal. Why are you attacking the crab?
He was being a crab.
The crab literally has a quest if you have pet pal.
Yeah, and now he doesn't.
Doesn't it?
Oh, he's worth 200 experience. There's 144 gold in it. Also, I had to, like, things appear above my head. Was that because of your luck or something? You got 144 gold in that barrel. Do you like it? Actually, I have 224 gold. Here you
Send
go.
it.
Here, have some more.
I sent you some potion ingredients.
What am I supposed to do with crap? Oh, so penny buns combined with a empty potion.
I am going to go find a cooking pot so I can cook some of this stuff. If you have an extra potion, please send one to the Red Prince.
Just one?
I mean, he doesn't have any, so...
Here, I'm sending these to the Red Prince. There you go, he has 3 now.
I'm going to make dinners.
With what? There's like a burnt guy just lying here. It upsets me on some levels. Is someone named Marco over here?
No. What does she have?
A healing spell.
Oh.
And an identifying glass for 888.
Okay, let me talk to her.
What are you gonna do with her?
I'm gonna get the identifying glass.
New?
Suggest she might. Say it feels like you've been here. Tell her you just were.
Don't worry too much if you have a hard time settling in. Takes a while to get used to the place.
That's nice.
You here alone?
Fallen in with a few travel mates, but they don't. Oh, I've been lucky enough to make some.
She gives you a long look.
You keep them friends of yours close.
Are tips and tricks okay, or does it stay straight too far into backseat? Feel free. I'm fine with that.
Can't make better. It's nothing. If I haven't learned.
Did you click no backseating?
What?
Did you put in no backseating?
No.
Okay, good. No, backseating's fine. As long as it's not spoilers.
The woman looks out on the gently lapping waves. She seems totally at peace, but as you approach, she turns to you with a cheerful smile.
I don't know who Griff is.
There you go. ID glasses are pretty useless. Griff will ID stuff for you if you ask him.
I don't know who Griff is.
Griff is the leader of the area. But
the guy that we
the identifying glass is only 63.
We can also just wait to find one.
I just got you one.
Okay. Haven't seen you around here before. Well, most certainly.
Gimme.
Okay.
Oh, you hear
Savings,
She gives
you down with the thickness. What the hell does that even mean? Too fat to be? You're too lazy.
All right, Hiffy.
Identify. Object identified. It's a promise ring. 6 magic armor. Who needs magic armor?
Red Prince literally has none.
Okay, giving it to him. There. Ring gives 6 magic armor. It's not a whole lot, but it's something.
Also, he's damaged. Can you heal him real quick?
Who?
Red Prince.
Doesn't need to.
There we go. You guys have a bedroll? No. We haven't found any. Unless you have high levels of lucky, find money is pretty scarce early on because you don't have much in the way of loot. Doesn't go to immediate upgrades. I'm enjoying it so far.
We don't min-max when we play games anyways.
There's a bedroll here. Can I take this?
No, leave it.
Attack.
What?
Stupid bedroll.
Leave it.
Minor healing potion.
That was literally stolen.
Well, now it's in my bag. There's a bedroll there, but I would still on that. Alright. Do you want to get off this area? In advance?
We can't just... we have... Yeah.
We can use the teleportation magic.
Or we could do it legitimately and go through the dungeons that are below.
There's a girl
we have
here.
to do the quest to unlock them, essentially.
Amid the squalor of Fort Joy, you suddenly spot an elf with diamond features. Regal
Honey,
and
don't go any further.
but cold too, and sharper than any knife. She was among the sorcerers with whom you fought the Voidwoken down in the hold of the sinking ship. Her eyes are focused on a lizard some distance away, and you get the distinct feeling he's an unfortunate man indeed to be trapped in her tiger-like gaze.
Approach her and ask what has her so enamored with that lizard.
No sooner have these words left your mouth than she turns about and grabs you in a stranglehold. You feel the tip of a long needle being pushed a little ways into your neck.
You caught me off guard. No one catches me off guard. Who are you?
Commander, let you go this instant. What the hell do you think you are attacking me like that?
You, I am this pressing pain you wish would go away, but won't.
A push, a pivot, and now you suddenly face her. The needle still all too deeply embedded in the side of your throat. Despite the preparedness of your situation, you notice a flaw in her diamond features.
How'd you get that
scar
scar?
on her left cheek.
Let me tell you a little story. Once upon a bad old time, a lizard cut this thing, this living scar, into my cheek. The mark of a slave. But now I'm free, of sorts. And I've traced that lizard here to Fort Joy. I intend to raise the subject with him.
I'm not your
She
lizard.
drives the needle in deeper and whispers.
In truth, it does not matter in the least who you really are. You saw me mark my prey. You could warn him, save him, or kill him before I get my chance. That makes you a liability. That makes you lethal.
This is going nowhere, but if it's going to be bloodshed, she could at least give you a chance to defend yourself.
Your death will be slower, more painful. But fair enough, if you insist.
Let's go.
She removes the needle and draws her weapon.
Let's play.
I think Sibyl's actually pretty decent. But of course now we're gonna murder her.
Goodbye.
It's already at 8. Look at her leg bent backward.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you. She has a resurrection scroll.
Oh, she was worthwhile. Maybe we should just recruit everyone
I like
to take all the
Sibel.
resurrection scrolls and ditch them.
Surely you'll have one.
What a crumbling disaster.
Scram, snake face.
Oh, Griff.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, I'm very tired. Abominably tired. Beg your pardon.
Do you want a shiv? No, I don't want your money.
Water and lightning right now.
Ain't fit for beasts.
But I'll probably pick up fire.
What were we doing?
What were we doing? Trying to get off this
Leave it
island.
be. Don't make me say it again.
But we have to talk to him, don't we?
Listen, I can help you if you just...
Shut up, elf.
Oh, this is Griff.
Take your leave.
Ain't fit for beasts.
Honey,
Yes?
do you want to save the elf?
I am willing to do whatever you want.
Let's save the elf.
Please, help me. She
Did you
not
save?
much time.
Yeah.
Are you trying to break him out?
Yeah.
Not
That's
much
stupid.
time.
Why?
Because there are other ways to save the elf than to be forceful, break him out, and have the entire fort attack us.
No.
What do you mean, no?
Ask him who he means.
Very important. I must return to her. Griff accuses me of taking his goods. But it is not me he wants. He is a savage kind. Do you believe the words of a savage?
I have no reason not to.
Trust the man who holds the key to another's freedom. Would you trust the fellows who strap that collar around your neck? Like me, you look for your own freedom. Out of Fort Joy. Am I correct?
I'm just having a look around.
Bad. I think maybe we help each other.
What do you have in mind?
I know a way out. I show you. And you help me
You wanna do it?
Here. I cannot die in this cage.
Okay.
Finally. Progress. Griff releases me if he sees I do not have what he misses. You must find who steals them. After I am free, you are free.
I understand.
Thank you. And hurry.
I remember who has it too.
Do seek my counsel.
Take your leave. I guess we're not talking to the Red Prince.
No, why would you talk to the Red Prince?
I thought you said we had to find a dreamer. Isn't this the dreamer?
Dreamer's over here. He's sleeping right now.
Is he dreaming?
Yeah, he's dreaming.
Just as you're about to address the lizard, the Red Prince bars you with an outstretched arm.
This man is a dreamer. As you know, I need a word with him. You may wait here while I speak.
Okay.
Permission indeed.
He bids the dreamer stand up and pay attention, which he does in a groveling and awkward manner. The dreamer then chews and swallows a handful of Druidane leaves before slipping into a trance-like state.
He's asleep!
He falls asleep. To your surprise, the Red Prince lies down and follows suit. After about half an hour, they wake up and begin to discuss what they saw in their dreams. The Red Prince pinches the bridge of his nose in apparent irritation before turning his back on the jabbering dreamer.
Smile and tell me you couldn't help but overhear some of the nuggets of wisdom you just
You
received.
receive a withering glance in response.
A deserved bit of sarcasm, I suppose. But though this stingtail fellow may be a less than stellar specimen in the firmament of dreamers, the dreams themselves prove to be quite elucidating. Turns out I'm being hunted by an enemy I didn't know actually existed. The myth-shrouded House of Shadows. The dreamers, though, they're on my side. And they've visions of me on the throne.
How are people liking this? I mean, I haven't heard any complaints yet. Apparently well. I have little faith in visions.
You haven't seen that other world in all its glory. It is majestic, fit for a prince. Oh, I was born with the promise of an empire, and that promise will be kept. But to keep it, I must find a second dreamer. A great one.
I need more. I need another person.
Can we just get him hooked on drugs?
Bahara is her name, and she resides in the swamplands east of the fort.
Oh, okay.
So, let us make our escape and venture there post-haste.
How does he know so much about Prison Island?
You know, I could
Boo,
talk
you
about
suck.
Dreamers too if I chewed that much Druidane.
What? But I was...
Cherubeth taking all the
Tell me.
wind out of
Why
our
did you
sails.
wake me? I was so close. So close.
Divinity is slow by design, even more if you don't really know the early game because it's brutal. It's fine. So close to what?
So close to the dream. It's been so long.
Oh my god, he's just a
You
druggie.
wouldn't understand. Please. Please leave me be.
Chasing the lady.
Not to worry.
We don't need him anymore.
I haven't slept a wink since your last interruption.
What?
Breathe deeply and comment that you smell oranges about him. Ask what he means. So close to what?
So close to the dream.
I think we're supposed to, like, hear from someone else about oranges, aren't we?
Fuck it.
Well, fuck it.
Yeah, I know he's the killer.
He's not a killer.
He's a thief. Goodbye. Oh, look at that.
I'm so glad none of this is healing anymore. Found a log.
Oh, a bedroll! We have a bedroll now, huh?
No, it's mine.
Oh, this is mine. It's all mine.
Fish.
Could you imagine just walking up to somebody, giving them a fish, what's it called? A fish bone, and then being like, oh, thank you.
I always wanted fish for hunting.
Do we have anybody who uses fire magic?
I want to use it at some point. Why?
Okay, then I'll give these to you.
Where is it? Oh. Ooh.
It's my job to do that free of charge on the house. God damn it. Well, we have the thing. Alright, let's go.
Wow. Oh my goodness. I wonder how we knew about that.
I played the game already.
Played the game as a
I'm not
strong
pretending
term.
I don't already know.
Did you steal all of Sibyl's clothes?
No.
She's naked.
Yeah, well, she'll get over it.
She's dead.
From his blade
Exactly.
to you and back again.
I'd like to secure the release of the elf.
Myro.
The what?
Bloody elves. I guess you mean the clown I caught stealing from my kitchen. He's not going anywhere.
Why are you sure Amama is the
Caught him
culprit?
red-handed trying to make off with the second crate after we took the first. Went down like a rent boy when we grabbed him.
What did he steal?
Supplies. A crate of food, citrus in particular. He'll talk, or he'll die quiet.
Remember the strong scent of oranges, the lizard on the beach. Make grasp of proposition. You'll find the stolen supplies and bring them back. Free of
All I
Myra.
want is my supplies. Happy to let this clown die in a gutter instead of my kitchen. Bring back my crate, and you got yourself a deal.
I found your Judane.
Spare the indignation and hand it over. Now.
Give Griffith a yes.
Boy. Looks like everything's accounted for. Now the important question. Who's the thief?
Stingtail, but he's dead.
He raises an eyebrow.
Looks like someone did my job for me. Your guy's free to go. He should be fine. Eventually.
Once he opens it, just heal him.
I hold my end of the bargain.
Why is he
show
so-
you the way out. But I have something more to ask of you.
That's what he means.
Sahela, a young girl here. I am her protector, and she is everything. A ruler, a seer.
Oh, I never leveled up everybody.
Yeah.
Child. She cannot cannot be lost here.
Oh. Ask what's in it for you.
I have nothing here, but where the elves roam.
Where the elves roam.
I think there is nothing.
Are you enjoying Div 2? We are. We are. Very much.
Give me your map.
Hey, Doc Tiki, though.
I show you the way out. A secret. Dangerous. But it leads to freedom. I give you this amulet.
Oh,
just like gave it to us. He's like,
elves who still remain.
Do I have to?
Tell them Sahela is here. They will send help. Please. She is important. I go to her. I wish you good
Go
luck,
heal him.
and I thank you for us all.
Don't.
No, heal him.
He's fine.
I just wanted to...
What did you do? What did you just do?
I walked up, he was walking away injured, and I was like, yes!
I'm trying to level my characters up.
Sorry.
No, because now I have to redo it all.
I'm sorry. Yeah. Sure. Living armor. Living armor is you receive skills consumables to your magic armor. Oh wow. Guys, what would be a good...
I'm getting Pet Pal. Finally.
What is a good thing for tanks? Tanky boys. This is why I play Divinity alone. Wow! My Streamlabs is still up and... My Streamlabs is still up and connected. Do you know what that means? Health? Health. Picture of health? This one? Plus 3% of every point of warfare. Okay. I know nothing about this. God fucking damn it, Brad.
I'm fixing my hot
strength.
Fixing up my hot bar. Hot bar of awesome. Fixing up my hot bar.
Why? What?
Fixing up my hot bar.
Oh,
Bar of awesome.
One Hydrosophist.
Fixing up my hot bar.
Did you say you had a healing spell book?
No.
Oh.
Someone else did. Fixing up my hot bar.
Honey.
Yes.
I love you, but I will actually smack you. I'm gonna give him some more scoundrel so he does more damage. Picture of health used to be super busted. Is that good busted or not working busted?
Yeah, they've changed a lot of stuff though. I don't know what it does and what it used to do versus what it does.
No.
Also, a lot of people also played this before it became Definitive Edition, so there's been a lot of changes. Like, a lot of changes. Like, the entire tutorial feels different.
Certain status is called you are no longer blocked by magic. Burning poison. Oh.
Dare you! That quote is your fault, Dee. Now it's beat.
My felt milk is the arm of my life.
Way overpowered and busted. Oh. I'm okay with the overpowered and busted.
Which one is it?
Picture of health. But it would be more for somebody with warfare.
What does it do?
Ah, you're back. Oh, it's so good to see you, mate. You look...
Gives you extra vitality plus 3% for every point in warfare.
I bet you hear that all the time, don't you?
So you need to put warfare up. Which I don't think we have anything with it in warfare. And then is it grandpa? Oh, Kitty.
What's wrong with Kitty? What? What's going on? Kitty! I love him, honey!
Oh, also...
I like...
Sir Laura.
Oh.
No, never! I will pay it no notice. One of its troop has an air of nobility about it, but this one...
So he likes the prince.
Did he just walk away?
He's right here. He has a quest attached to him, but I don't know what it is.
Kitty, why?
It's still there, Quirkus. Do you think it'll ever leave us in peace? Can you talk to the animals too, or no?
No.
Look at Sir Laura. He's adorable. I'm gonna talk to him again.
Here's the goods. Like you
Won't
wanted.
talk to him.
Keep it down, will ya?
Save. Save.
Ooh, nice!
Go in here.
Also, the chaos in this game has been the most interesting thing that we have seen today. It's great.
Wow. Come on, honey.
What's going on here?
This is the arena.
You come
What
to
arena?
fight. You come to prove.
I didn't know there was an arena.
Yeah.
You come to be worthy. There can be only one.
I want to fight.
Good. Who awaits you?
Why do we
Choose
want to
one.
fight?
Whether you
I-
fail or succeed, you
I
do
will
not
include
fight.
all my companions.
What? What are we doing?
We are in combat, my love.
Why? There's a chest there.
Well, yeah, it's kind
Don't
of
get near him,
the
don't get
thing.
near him.
Oh, honey, they...
How many are there? I only see one.
There's 4. There's a warrior, a dog, and a mage and a ranger.
Will applies slow and ignores magic armor.
I'm gonna walk. Ah, fuck, I can't see. Here. And I'm gonna bank my points and save them for next turn. Holy shit.
Took our physical stuff.
What was that spell that she used with her crossbow? Ricochet? What does that do? I guess ricochets, huh? What are you doing?
Shoot 3 flaming daggers at the target of your choice, each creating a fire service and dealing 6 to 7 damage. Okay.
I mean, why wouldn't you want to do that? What are you doing? Oh.
Setting that one on fire.
It's a little bit of fire. I can dig it. Did you kill her? No.
No, she's a 34.
Oh shit! The mage up there is healing the fuck. Kill that bitch!
Healing and put a
Rude as
And
hell!
just damn exploded the barrels on you. Why are we down here?
Because we're gonna win! That's why we're down here. Kill me. What? Why would you do that? That didn't benefit us at all.
Put him in the middle of the fire.
No, they have magic armor.
He doesn't have much magic armor left.
Uh-oh. He just encouraged his friends.
Good for him. We are all encouraged too. It's nice to know. You send the Red Prince in there, and he's gonna be all by himself. Going after the mage.
Going after Dogo.
Okay. Mage would have been.
Well, I couldn't go up that high.
Everything's on fire. Everything is on fire.
Rude as hell, doggo. Rude as hell.
You have no magic. And you just walked into fire.
Does he have magic armor? No. Sealed up.
No, tactical retreat and hasted.
Oh!
And blinded me.
That's super rude. Since you're blind, can you even cast anything?
Not really.
Oh, that's great.
I can do that.
I mean, it's better than not doing anything. You hasted him so he can move faster? Is that basically what that is?
What does haste do? Haste, for 2 turns, increases movement speed by 2 meters per AP and gives an additional
It's a
1 AP
huntsman
per turn.
skill. It's so fucking strong.
I could just move blind on myself. There we go. Blind is gone.
Wow! Frickin' bitch monster.
We're hasted.
What? They are of one.
We're on top of him.
I wish iPhone would be on top of me. What? Oh, alright.
That was a crit.
She's clear-minded because of you, by the way.
No, she's hasted and encouraged him.
Oh.
She's quite heavily damaged.
I think Red Prince is like about to bite it, and I'm a little
Red Prince
upset.
needs to do something about that.
If only we had some kind of healer.
He's all the way up
who's
there.
not melee attacking.
Where is the Red Prince? There he is. That's the problem. I don't know what to do for you. You're all the way over there.
Oh my god, in melee range? The thought.
I'm not anywhere in melee range.
I know. Honey.
Yes?
Can you heal your teammates and not attack your teammates?
Honey, I don't have a heal on this character.
Yeah, but you just attacked your teammate.
No, I didn't.
Honey, he took 3 points of damage.
He has armor on. He's not damaged. I hit the other one. Oh, goody. Now my elf is damaged. Stop criticizing and just work with.
I can fortify him.
That helps. What else helps? Not standing in the fire.
Can you stop, lady?
Still don't have access to my anything. 3 AP to do this, fine.
I mean, it's welcome. We killed something. I'm okay with that.
Damn it.
Did you just pick up a barrel?
Maybe.
Why?
Accident.
What did you think it was gonna do?
I was trying to see if I could toss it in your direction. I realized it's not strong enough to toss an entire barrel. Did that just only heal him for 10?
Oh, it does physical armor? Polymorph is physical armor? What?
You're not even paying attention. You're not even paying attention to your own skills.
I misunderstood it. I'm sorry. I used a haste scroll on him. Hopefully he has enough haste. The enemy's no longer on fire. And now you can't see us to help.
Still hit the enemy.
Rude, rude.
Honey, my characters are still pretty okay-ish. I'm not the one that threw myself and stood in the middle of fire. My barrel does not feel stronger now. Really?
So I'm gonna throw this poison flask, and now I'm gonna throw a Molotov cocktail. Enjoy it.
She's got magic armor.
Now she has that.
But...
Ha! Eat shit. He tried to kill the freaking lizard. What?
Trying to get him to, like, avoid being...
What?
Shields up. He's flanked, honey. And he's burning.
Got an idea. I went behind him and now I'm gonna do this. Is that good?
I don't know. He's not doing very well life-wise.
Oil flask. Go!
Really? Shielded by magic armor again.
I'm invisible.
The moment we're done... Can you be invisible when you're burning?
I don't know. We'll find out. No, apparently. What are you doing, honey?
I'm trying to figure out... Okay.
Oh, the dog's dead.
Yeah, I noticed.
He succumbed to his burns. We just have to kill the healer that we were supposed to kill first.
Trying to. Half is interrupted. Can't hit them from here.
Can you do anything?
I don't know. I'm trying. Yes.
You cast searing daggers.
Yeah, and now she has no more magic. Now she has no more magic.
No, she has it again.
Yeah, whatever. She wasted it.
Armor Frost refills your magic armor.
And she just exploded it on the edge of her own butt.
Why did she do that?
McFight me? Don't really dilly me, because if you look at my characters versus Izik's, there's a clear difference on which ones are doing better.
Honey!
What?
You have a healer! You kept the healer so far away from the party that we can't heal.
I didn't rush directly into the middle of everything, where all the fire exploded and then stood and said fire. Healer was stuck in the background and dealing with the guy that had jumped up here. You know, the one with the crossbow?
Baby.
What do you want?
You to heal. Thank you.
It just came back. It takes a while sometimes. He's slow. Now you're warm. Get the fuck away from the fire.
Actually, yeah. I'm gonna go here. Oh, I knocked down. What just happened?
She's through
Did the
fire
game
at
just
my
crash?
main elven mage
My game
because
just
he has
crashed.
poison. What?
My game just crashed when she did that.
Why did it crash?
I don't know, honey. I didn't program Divinity Original Sin 2. Oh, there it goes. It came back.
Is it back for the stream?
Well, the stream didn't crash, my love.
Doesn't mean anything.
Izzik, why'd you do that? Because then I can do
They
this.
said quick save? I don't think you quick save in the middle of a fight.
I can.
Where is she? This bitch.
What'd you just do?
I don't know. That was ignition. Sets enemies around you on fire.
She's notably fine. She's frost armored. She's not gonna get...
Really? I don't see her very frost armored right now.
Okay, so you were doing stuff, but I couldn't see anything, and she was just randomly, like, jarring in pain. And now the game crashed again.
Where
it's
is it?
having
What is
issues.
It in? Like, is it game shut down?
No, it's just freezing up.
It's just thinking, that's it.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's freezing during my turns. You're getting what's happening, but you're not necessarily seeing it.
She tried to cast Searing Daggers.
Yeah, she hit the wall, I saw. She also hit the edge of the platform earlier on when she was trying to set things on fire. She's running up there.
Well, do you want me to keep her here while you go get the chest?
Just beat the shit out of her.
Well, we don't get the chest.
Do we need it?
Oh my god. It's just making no noise now. I mean, I don't know what's in the chest. So why don't we take a look?
Why don't we get to look at it afterwards?
No.
No. Okay.
There's no music anymore. And there's just a saving.
There's a water arrow in the chest. I'm so glad.
It's just always saving. I can't, like, formally save.
Because it's my turn. Now it's the Red Prince's turn. Give it a second.
Did you check the chest?
Yes. I had a single water arrow in it, I said. That ornate chest had a fucking water arrow. One.
I'll just do this. No sound. It's fine. Honey, you should drink a potion. Or remove the fire on yourself.
Yeah, it goes away in one more turn.
Yeah, in one more turn, you're dead.
Can't do anything about the fire right now.
Just rain.
Can't do anything about the fire right now.
It's so pretty over here. I can hear the rain, the waterfall.
Here, use the healing potion. Where's the
It's
Red
still
Prince?
saving on the corner.
Where's the Red Prince?
The Red Prince is on his way to open the chest. Just end your turn, honey.
Okay, go.
The other chest?
Oh, what's in it?
I can't tell. The game froze again.
It's saving right now while it's...
No, honey.
That's what it's telling me. It's saving.
It's telling you that. It's very much glitched. I wonder if this just borked it.
Why don't you just close it down and restart it with where you last was?
I don't know what that was.
It was in the middle of the fight.
Okay.
Just F4 or something.
I Alt F4.
Control Shift Escape.
I did. Oh my god, it just died. The everything is dead. Ripperoonie and pepperoni. Oh my lord. Task Manager is not responding. Something. It's like using up every process on the computer to try to figure out what just happened.
It's not.
Oh my god. Video game, please. Oh my god. Oh lord. This is what happens when we stream too long.
No,
The game revolts. The humanity. Oh my god. Well, guys, it's been real. I think we're gonna end. Honey, who else is streaming? Because I can't tell. Yeah?
Send them to Shady Gaming.
Okay. We're gonna send you guys to Shady Gaming. Have a great night. Thank you so much for coming by. We wish you all the love.